Celebrating Crafters Companions' 13th birthday with us here, home of crafts, hobbies and arts, Hochanda, with Sarah doing the demonstrating for us too, which means we've got the deal wheel. We'll be looking at a 30% reduction on a certain item. We'll spin the deal wheel later on. Is it your turn to spin that now, Sarah?
I think it's my turn. Yeah, I'm going to pull the rank. I'll pull that rank.
Right, okay. I really want to spin it, so we'll have that fight.
All the lots, and the price locks at the end of the auction, and everyone pays the lowest price. So if you come in at the top and trust us to take that price down, which you do, you can check out right at the top. It means you've got your product. It means you are checking out, not missing out. Now, when we're online and online only, we don't always have a huge quantity of stock, but we will let you know how many is left if we are running short, so we will tell you that. We do broadcast on Facebook Live, it's great to have your company, on YouTube and on Periscope as well. And we broadcast here in the UK, in Europe and in America. So good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are watching. It is on the West Coast, yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. East meets west, and then there's time zones all in between. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, we've got a star by. Yeah, star by, that's what we call it. It is the card making magic. So we've got a star by for you coming up in the show. Not sure when, it could be at any time, which is lovely. And you get stamps and embossing folders. Fabulous. What was that hissing noise? That was a nice little sound effect. It was just a big hiss. Story of my life. Right, shall we start the first auction? Let's do it. Right, so we have got a selection of fabulous dies for you. These are Hobby D. You get 9 Christmas die sets, 12 dies in total, £45. That is the genuine start price. That is how much these are worth. Ooh. That's a great sound effect, that, isn't it? It's like a whooshing sound. Right, 398829 is your item number for these. If you do want to come in, you do need to come and check out. Now, I'm going to make a plummet noise every time we send that price down. I'm going to have to think of a new sound each and every time. So here it comes. There you go. £20 and 50p. That's just the first sound. Well, it got you 50% off, so it was a pretty good sound, wasn't it? That's the price that it currently stands at. 398829. If you want to get hold of these are lovely, not just for Christmas though, because these dies you can use all year round. So we've got the lamps there, the lamps that sit on the outside of your house, for example. We've got that lovely sign in there. We've got your label dies. We do have some Christmas themed dies, and it makes it £2.50 per die set, which is pretty cool. However, we would like to do something a little special for you. Oh, have I got to make another noise? Right. Oh, hang on. I need to think of a noise. Are we going to plummet again? £14.76. It works. It works. Right, if you do, I need that karaoke machine. That's what I need. £14.76. That is excellent value for money. That works out to be 60p per die set. Oh my goodness, what an amazing deal. Now, I'm just taking a look at Facebook Live. I'm going to add your comments so I can see you. Oh no, that's not me. That's Dave from this morning. What's that all about? I'll find myself in a moment. Story of my life. Story of my life. Right, £14.76. That is excellent value for money because you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 die sets. There's 12 dies in total. Now you've got some lovely Christmas oriented dies, but you also have your other dies as well that you can use all year round. Which one is my favourite? Ooh, I think the labels are my favourite because they're so universal to use. £14.56 is an amazing price. It really is. Oh, it's going again. We'll have a silent one. There you go. £12.67. That is amazing. And we can have a bit of fun actually throughout this hour. Maybe the sounds of the price plummeting could be animal noises. If you're on Facebook Live, why don't you send me your suggestions for your animal noises, and then I will be able to do them as we bring the prices down. That's if I can find our Facebook Live. I'll find it in a moment. Right. £12.67. We've only got 7 chances left. That means if there are 8 of you trying to get in at the moment, then 1 of you will miss out. 398829 is your item number. Now, that really is a bit of a daft price, a bit of a silly price, but it's a great price. It's the right price for you, which means 4 remaining. If you are a Freedom member, then your P&P is included, which makes it an incredible deal. And if you want to be a Freedom member, then of course it is included. Your P&P is included. We've only got 2 remaining on here. And if you do want to get hold of these, you do need to be quick. £12.62, but only 2 remaining. Makes it £1.40 a set. These are going to be ideal, especially, I mean, look at the labels, for example. The labels are universal. You can use those in so many different ways in your crafting. Can you get a label die for £1.64? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dies in that particular set. So do head on over and pop these into your basket. If you're a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. Wow, that price has locked. And it's locked at £12. Price lock at £12.62. Can you hear that price lock? Or shall I do the price lock voice? Or Katie can do the price lock voice if you want to. Katie can come on in and do the price lock voice. You'll have to get close to my microphone and do a deep voice or a high voice. It's going to be entirely up to you. We're having a bit of fun today. Katie's just finding me the Facebook feed as well. She didn't know it, but she is now. Right, shall we take a look at what we've got here? I can't see anything. Oh, yes, I can. It is acrylic. You've got your 4-drawer storage box. Love this. Now, it's excellent quality. That is thick acrylic. It is very nice. Now, you could get some embellishments and place them on here. And you could have handles to pull those drawers out. But you do have the little lip in there to pull that drawer out, which is brilliant. There you go. Now, this is going to give you a chance to see what you've got stored in there, of course it is. But it's going to look fabulous in your craft room. You might put some beads in here, some paints in here, some washi tape in here. And in fact, if I pull this out, you can see that that has got partitions in. Can you see that? There you go. So you can put some washi tape in there, some pins in there, some paints in there, some brushes, some pencils. You can put some paper in the top if you want to, because this one here, sorry, let me turn this way and open it. This one here is one big tray, so you can put your paper in there. This one here is one big tray, so again, you can put your papers in there or your stamps. This one, 1, 2, 3 divided, and the one on the bottom divided into 2. Do you know what? Because that's quite deep, the bottom one. Do you know what I'd put in there? Cakes and biscuits and sweets and biscuits and cakes. And that way, I would see instantly how much biscuits and sweets and cakes I've got left. Now, I'm not saying this is food safe or anything like that, so you'll have to have your biscuits, sweets and cakes in packaging. Or you could have some carrots and hummus and grapes and healthy stuff like that. What's the point? Biscuits, cakes, sweets in there. So you've got your acrylic box. Now, that price, £59.99, is going to change. And we're going to bring that quantity down. And now we are going to show, well, we've only got 3 of these left. We're not taking the price down yet. So let's take that price down. And here it comes with that noise of an animal. Right, we've only got 2 left. That mooing must have done it. Right, only 2 left. It's now down to £29.99. This is fabulous. It's a really good size as well. And it's incredibly well built. You don't have to put this together. It will be put together for you when you receive it. And it will be delivered directly to your door. If you're a Freedom member, that is a delivered price. £29.99. Only got 1 left. We've only got 1 final one left. And if you do want to get hold of that, then you do need to come in pretty quick. It's gone. Well done, everyone. Oh, Katie, you need to do the price lock. That price has gone. You ready? Go, Katie.
Price lock.
Well done. £29.99. That price has locked. You see, When all else fails, we bring it together because we work as a team here at Craft Price Drop. Now, we do have our Star Buy coming up. Yes, we do. Star Buy. That's what we call it. It might not be what you call it, but we call it a Star Buy. And you're going to get a great deal each and every time. But for now, we've got some elastic. Pull yourself together. Maybe you need to stretch a little further with your crafty items. This is going to give you the opportunity to do so. I'm just still trying to find... No, I'm still trying to find us on Facebook. I can do... We are definitely there. Let me go to our Hochanda page and then... Oh, we've got Heather. Heather saying hello. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Diane. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Sophie. I hope. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Louise. How are you this morning? Right. Elastic. Can you remember? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have popped that out. Oh, do you know what? I always see something like this, always pop it out, and then I get into trouble. Right. Do you remember playing elastic at school? Do you? You used to put it around your legs, put it around someone else's legs, and then you used to jump on it. You used to play jumping on the elastic, going in and out, and then do triangles and things like that. Do you remember that? I do. I used to get 2 dustbins when we used to have the old metal dustbins, and I used to play on my own. Yes, it was a long time ago, but I still believe it's a good exercise, and maybe we'll bring it back. But you're going to use your plastic. Your plastic, it's elastic. Your elastic, maybe for some garters, maybe for a dress, for example, and all kinds of other reasons that you would use your elastic for. Now, you are getting your black and you are getting the white as well. So you're getting 25 metres of each. 25 metres of the white and 25 metres of the black, which is 50 metres in total, and it's 1 inch in width, in depth. There you go, 1 inch. Now, dressmakers, perfect. That price is going to drop. £23.98 is a genuine start price for the black and the white. The black and the white. Oh, fantastic. Now I can see what you're all saying. I'll pop your comments on. Right, we're going to take that price down. Let's pop your comments on. There you go. Perfect. Great to have your company this morning. We are broadcasting in the UK and Europe and the USA as well. How about £11.98? That is a fantastic price. Let's see how many we've got left. That's my sound effect for that. 4. Wow, we've only got 3 left. Only 3 chances to come in and get hold of these. It means that you're going to have that elastic. If you're a dressmaker, for example, this works out to be 24 pence per metre. It is excellent value for money. Leslie, you've taken it down to the final 2. Who will get the final 2? Is it going to be you? Jean's got one. Well done. Jean has taken it to the final 1. Get ready, Katie, because this price is going to lock. Will Katie be high or will she be low in her price locking? We've only got 1 chance left before we hear the price lock. £11.98. Get the roll of black, get the roll of white together. This is going to be a delivered price. That price still falling and everyone pays the lowest price at the end of the auction. That's when your credit card or debit card will be charged. The final 1. If you're on the phones, we're taking your calls. If you are online, tap on the screen, click on the button. That price coming down even more to £11.88. The final 1 remaining. It has now gone, well done, congratulations, that has gone to Deborah. That price has locked.
Price lock.
There you go, £11.88. That price has been locked at. Wow, oh my goodness, we're having a busy show. I'm just going to glance at our Facebook just to say hi to everybody. Oh, hello, Sophie. Hello, Diane. Hello, Heather. Hello, Sarah John. I hope you're well this morning. Do you like the sound effects that we are delivering you this morning? When we have a price plummet, I'm going to make an animal noise. You can suggest that animal on Facebook Live right now. Right now, head on to Facebook Live and suggest the next animal noise that I will do when that price starts to plummet. I shall then glance on over and then we shall have that price. Who's coming in? Right, get your ideas coming in and we'll choose the animal. Right, shall we move on? Let's have a look at Zutter. Always busy when we have Zutter. We've got quite a few people out there that collect Zutter. Maybe collect to sell. That's going to be entirely up to you. So what have we got here? Well, We've given you a lot of binders over the past. We've given you a lot of inserts over the past. Now we are going to give you the rings. In fact, we're going to give you 72 pieces. You get 6 packs of each, okay? And we've got the different sizes on here. That value is £69.99. If you want to go for these, you've got the number at the top of your screen, 165785. Just come on in and check out, don't miss out. I say check out, don't miss out. That price doesn't start falling, has it? It doesn't matter. If you want these, if you know you want these, then you are going to be up against everyone else. So the idea is you check out your basket, you get these, but your credit card or debit card will not be charged until you hear the dulcet tones of our lovely Katie. Will Katie be high or low in voice? Who knows until it happens. What you need to do is come on in, check out your basket, and then you'll hear the lovely Katie again. £69.99. That price is falling to £19.78. Oh, I've got some animal noises. So for the next price plummet, yeah, that's it. I've got another animal noise, and that animal noise has been suggested by Diane. That is over £50 off. That is an exceptional deal for your Zutter wires. You're getting 72 pieces in total. They are your O wires, not O wires. No, they're O wires. That's what they're called. Okay, so you don't get them in the post and go, O wires. No, they're O wires. Now, what have we got here? Let's take a look. You can bind it all. There you go. There's not an egg in sight with this binding. Ba-boom. Right, £19.48 if you want to go for these. 72 pieces. That's a piece. One strip is a piece. You're getting 72 pieces in total. They're all packaged, so if you want to make, create and sell with these, you can do. If you want to sell these yourself, then you're going to get the opportunity to do so. We're going to plummet. Here comes that animal noise. Did the face as well. Oh, there he has, £14.79. That was a gibbon, more like a monkey. Gibbons are a little bit deeper, but I was unsure how to take that to a lower level without damaging my throat. £14.79. I do have another animal for the next auction. What will it be? You do need to check out of this, and then you'll find out. We are bringing the amount left that we have. 7 left. 7 chances left to get 72 O wires. Remember, that's not O wires, it's O wires. Yes. And you'll get 72 pieces. 72 pieces. All packaged delightfully. So you might want to sell them. So for £14.75, because you're getting 72 pieces, let's get the cost per O wire. 20p. That is amazing. Alison, you've taken it to the final 4. Only 4 chances left to get hold of these. £14.71. That is a mighty drop. Mighty, mighty drop. 3 chances left. Remember, 3 chances left until we hear Katie again locking that price. If you do want to get hold of these, 72 pieces. The final 3 remaining. If you're coming in on the website, tap on the screen. If you've got touch screen. If you've got the app, the Hochanda Go app, tap on the app. And if you are coming in on the phone lines, then we're taking your calls. We're down to the final 1. Here comes Katie. She's going to be high. She's going to be low. We do not know, but she will be locking that price in a moment's time when the final 1 has gone. It's gone. It's gone. That price is locked. Are you ready for Katie, everyone? Are you ready? Here she is.
Price lock.
There you go. £14.67. We've locked that price. She's good, isn't she? Oh, you're missing your vocation there, love. Might employ you as the full-time voice of Price Lock. Isn't that amazing? We're having a bit of fun today. It is online, and we're doing our own sound effects, and we've been asking you for different animal noises for when we plummet the price. We've got another animal coming up, and we've got the lovely Katie. And we don't know whether Katie's going to be high or low when she locks the price, so it's all a bit of fun. Right, she might be a little bit medium. No, that would be spooky. Get that? Medium, spooky. Anyway, star buy, yeah, that's what we call it. Here's a star buy, and there it is on the screen behind me, and here it is in front of me. Oh, these are lovely. We're going to show you these. We're going to show you what they look like when you cut them out. So we've got 2 embossing folders with lots of seasonal sayings, greetings, sentiments. Ah, there's one embossing folder and one is stamps. Of course it is. Of course it is. And then the stamps match the embossing folder, and you've also got those fabulous dies as well. Shall I show you what you're getting? £34.99. That's a great price already. We're going to go lower than that. We're going to go lower than that. Right. Let's start off with the Season's Greetings bundle. Let's start off with Season's Greetings. As we said. That's nice. Actually, that looks like a poodle before it's been clipped, don't you think? It's not. It goes around Season's Greetings, but it does look like a poodle. It does look like a cloud, but a cloud would be boring, Liam. We're looking more at a poodle. Here we go. Here's Happy New Year. What does that look like? Happy New Year. Of course, that goes around your Happy New Year. Yes, that looks like a couple of elephants to me. A couple of elephants. Let's bring the next one in. There's your tags, like that. And that looks like a little dog made out of a balloon. And here we go. And here are some more tags. And there is your Merry Bright. And that looks like a little dog that's about to run very, very fast away from me. And there we go. There are your stamps. Love that. Oh, this is nice. That's nice. You see that there? You see that that Merry and Bright? Has that been stamped onto some paper with script in the background? That looks nice. That's a good idea. Like that. Looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Hey, that would be good. Newspaper from last Christmas. And here's your embossing folder. So all of that, £34.99. But we're going to take that price down. Remember, I've got another animal for when we do take that price down, because that's what I'm asking you for on Facebook Live, animal noises. So I've had 2 already. I've got one in mind, but I'd like to have another animal noise for the next auction coming up. I have the animal noise for this auction, £34.99. Here comes the animal noise, because we're going to take that price down. Are you ready? Let's do it. £24.99. Oh, we're having a bit of fun. We are having fun today. Now you're getting £10 off this price. It is a great price. 837489. It makes it £6.25 per, just for the die sets. That is good value for money. That's individual die sets, and then these come gratis. So we've got some great prices here. Now, this is our star buy, so do we want some more barking? Do you think we're barking mad? I think we're barking mad. Do you? I think we're barking mad. Bring in the price. Thank you. £16.29. It is surreal, isn't it? It's brilliant, brilliant. Great to have your company this morning. That's what online is all about. It's about a surreal experience wherever you are. £16.29. It's a great price. You're getting those fabulous dies. I'm just going to pick that one up and just take that all. Oh no, it's on the. I was going to take it out and show you. Oh yeah, we can. Let's bring this one out to show you. The price is still dropping. I know I showed you them on the boards, but I just wanted to show you them separately. And there we go. So you've got this one in particular. So you've got your label and your Noel. You can use these together or separately if you want to. Fabulous, fabulous dies. And again, you could use it as a great tag. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. That price dropping, we're getting a lot of interest coming in. We're under £16. This is your star buy. I'm going to show you how many we've got left. And that includes your P&P. 12 left. 12 chances left to get hold of this fabulous, fabulous deal. It really, really is. Oh, apparently I'm making the baby laugh. I like that. Sophie says, I'm making the baby laugh. It's the only person I am making laugh. Says Liam, oh, lovely. producer. Only 10 chances left to get hold of this. Remember, when that goes to the final one, the price is locked, and you will hear that price locker again. We don't know whether she's going to be high or whether she's going to be low. Only 9 chances left, £15.99. If you are a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. You are getting so much for your money. You really, really are, and it's under half price. You're getting your dies and your embossing folder. Let's just run through those again. Here's your embossing folder. Doesn't that look lovely? So you can decorate that up. So you can emboss for your card making, your journaling, scrapbooking, and your mixed media. Here are fabulous dies as well. Happy New Year. Love that. We have got your stamps that you can use individually or collectively. You've also got your fantastic dies, again, with your labels and your sentiments. You use them separately or together. You've got more. Oh, I've got 2 there. Hang on. We've got your dies there and your, which one's that? Your, oh, that is your tag, but what is, with Noel, the Noel is missing. The Noel is missing, but it is Noel. Actually, it is No-L. Love that. There's your Happy New Year, and there's your season greetings. Now, we've only got 2 remaining, £15.97. This is your star buy. Oh, my goodness, we're going to have the voice of Katie coming up in a moment's time when the final one goes. Remember, I need your animals on Facebook Live for the next price plummet, but this one is now gone. Remember, we've got Katie coming up. We're locking that price. We are locking that price. Well done. Price lock. Oh, we went high. £15.89. We've locked the price for you. Your P&P is right there. But if you're a Freedom member, then your P&P is included. Your P&P is included. I was having a bit. Oh, it's like, whoa, what's going on? It's a bit windy out there today. I feel like Dorothy, or at least a friend of Dorothy anyway. Right. We've got pens. Do check out your basket. Remember to check out your basket. Now, as our producer said, these are wicked. Wicked! Now, these are brilliant. Metallic, 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 metallic. We love it. We love it. We really do. And we've got 3 pens for you. Now, each pen has a dual nib. So there's a nib at one end and a nib at the other. So if I was to pull this off, you've got pink on one end and you have got blue on the other, which is perfect. Now, when you take these off, the first time you use them, you need to push, 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 push down on the paper, and that activates it, okay? And that will activate your colour, okay? Let me bring the black card round. So this is how we activate the pen. Place it on your card or your medium and start pushing down like that. And once you've done that, it will be activated, and then you can start drawing with it or colouring in with it, giving you that beautiful metallic look time and time again. I'm running out of space, aren't I? There's the A. Hochanda. There you go. I ran out, but never mind. Right, let's get these open and let's start drawing them. They are permanent. They are oil-based as well, and they're dual-tipped. And at the moment, it's £25 and 10 pence. Let me just take a look at the screen again. Oh, I'd like to have an animal noise from the people on Facebook, because we need to take that price down. But because we don't have any sound effects, I'm going to do some animal noises. So I'd like a suggestion from Facebook Live. Oh, we've had one suggestion. That could be the suggestion I use. So gold and silver. Gold and silver is nice, isn't it? What shall I draw? Shall I draw a shell? Let's draw a shell, because gold and silver is like a shell that you find on the beach. So there's your gold. Isn't that lovely? And then we'll add a bit of silver there. It's very, very, of course it's metallic, isn't it? It's beautiful. Because when you use that in the pens, it'd be great for your writing. Maybe you need to sign something on your cards, for example. Oh, I love using these. Very, very smooth. They go on very, very smooth. So that is my interpretation of a shell. And if we put an M in front of it, it becomes Michelle. Well, there you go. Michelle. Michelle. Right, what else are you getting? You've also got your decoupage glue in here for glass. So it works on glass, which is great, and on your ceramics and your plastics. And you've got your decoupage paper. Can I open this up to show you? Yeah, let's do that. Let's open this up. It is 400 millimetres by, how much? 400? 400 millimetres by 300. That's nice. Now, the decoupage papers may vary. If I place the black under there, would you see that better? maybe not. That's lovely. Love that. Love that. Very, very nice. Now, £25.10 is a great start price. However, we do have an animal. Is it classed as an animal? I suppose it could be. It could be. But it is now, because we're going to take that price down. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. There you go, £14.78. That was the turkey gobbling the price down. £14.78. That is a great price. Remember, you are getting your metallic pens. Can't remember the last time I saw a turkey. Right, I'm going to show you the colours of the metallic pens. I'm just going to move that over to the side. And that gobbles especially for Andy. Right, let's get the red. Now we need to activate the red. Oh, got a bit of music in. Oh, well done. Oh, does that mean I can't do my animal noises anymore? Does that mean we can't hear Katie anymore? Oh, well. So there you've got your lovely red. Nice. And on the other end of the red, we've got the green. Now you just need to bring that up to activate that. Just do it a bit more, press it in a few times, and you've got your green. You've got your blue. It's because I need to put the tops back on, don't I? That would be a good idea, Janice. Music's gone, so that means the animal noises are back. Hurrah, hurrah. That wasn't an animal noise, that was me. You got your blue. There you go. And your lovely pink. Now, it's because I need to shake them up, don't I? There you go. Shaky, 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 shake. Ah, there you go. That's come back. Oh, I love that. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good effect, isn't it? Do you see that's like a stitchy effect? I'll do it again. Just activating the pen. Like a stitchy effect. It's brilliant. Love these. Now, if you do want to get hold of them, you do need to be in quick because we've only got 8 left. £12.35. These are great on glass. Oh, I didn't get my glass. I was going to draw on glass, wasn't I? Oh yeah, we've got any glass? Oh, where did I put? I put my glass somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. I had a glass vase or a glass. Anyway, we are busy. 5 remaining. If you've got a Christmas gift to give to somebody, these would be absolutely perfect. Oh, that could be music. Or Christmas bells. Right, I've got some glass. We've only got 3 remaining, just to show you that it goes on glass absolutely perfectly. I'm just going to draw a love heart here, then I'll turn that around. There you go. Lovely. Can we see that? Nice. That's nice. Or we could do another little rose, for example, in the gold, which is nice. And then we could link that up with leaves, which is nice. There you go. We've only got 2 remaining. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm going to write price drop on here. Fantastic. Oh, you're going to love using these. Oh, and there's a love heart that I did before. There you go. Price. The final one has gone. Oh, I wanted to play with those. The final one has gone. £12.17. We have locked that price. Here comes Katie.
Price lock.
Oh, yeah, there you go. We went high that time. £12.17. Oh, we've got a bit of music back. We can bop while we shop. Hiya. Oh, I'll get the tablet back, Katie. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Now, shall I move this back? Shall I move it around? Do I go this way? Shall I keep going? Keep going? No? Back here? Shall I just keep going? No, no. Right. Back here, Andy. Oh, on the mark. Where are the marks? Oh, sorry. Is that it? Oh. I wasn't here before. I wasn't here before, was I? Was I on that mark there? Was I? I felt like I was over here. Shall I bring it over here? We've got the lovely Andy directing today. So this is a good introduction to TV land. Do you want me to move it back here? Was it here? I actually don't know where it was. We've got quite a few marks because we've got some really good wheel deals. It was about here. I feel kind of comfortable here. I think it was about here. Anyway, we've got the lovely Andy directing. And Andy says, hello. Got lovely Liam producing. He says, All right. And we've got the lovely star of the show, Katie, doing the price locking. And she says, hiya. Hiya. Right. Oh, okay, moving on. We have got some canvas boards for you. We've got 2 sizes. We have, in fact, we have got 6. Now, these are from Loxley. We've got 6 acid-free cotton canvas boards. You've got 3 12 by 10 and, excuse me, windy pops, and 3 16 by 12. So that's your 16 by 12. These are your canvas boards. And that one is your 12 by 10. Love these. Now, you can have, this is a great thing. It's like an on-off switch. Watch carefully. You can have these for landscape or portrait. It's like an on-off switch, isn't it? Multifunctional. On-off switch is on or off. And this is landscape or it's portrait. Love that. Anyway, these are fabulous. If you're an artist, if you want to make, if you want to create, then you've got the opportunity to do so. Now, your canvas boards look gorgeous as they are, but you are going to turn them into beautiful works of art. And that's what our lovely Leonie has done right here. Isn't that lovely? Now, you could frame this. You could pop this onto the wall. You could give it as a gift. You could even use those metallic markers that you've got. You won't be getting this one. This is by Leonie, but it is to give you an impression of what these can look like. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, hang on, how am I going to draw on that when you've got a label? Well, here's the thing. That is the reverse. That is the front. But showing you the front was a bit boring. So we just turned it round just to show you what they're made of. So this is the side that you'll be drawing on. Now, it works out to be about £3.64 at this genuine start price per canvas. But we're going to do better than that. £21.84. We're bringing the price down. The animal noises have stopped because we've got the sound effects on. 119442 is your item number if you want to go for these, £12.98. I think this is exceptional value for money. Now, these are acid-free. They're cotton canvas as well. And they are fantastic for acrylic, oil and other medium as well. The label is on the back. That's on the back. Your boards will be white on the front, so you can start making and creating. Or if you just wanted to do a snowstorm, you could put that on your wall and sell it for a £5. I don't know. Right, let's have a look at that price. £12.98. That is exceptional value for money. Now that price is coming down. If you're an artist, these are going to be great for you. If you know an artist, they're going to be great as a gift, as a present. They really... £10.79 works out to be £1.79. Now, to give these to somebody as a gift for Christmas, wrap all 3 up, all 3 of them up, and wrap the other 3 up. You could give them to 2 separate people. You could give them all to 1 person. Maybe you run an art. If you run an art class, these would be ideal. They really would. Because, let's put it, all right, you've got an art class next week, the week after, you could actually charge somebody £2. You're getting 6, so you get £12 back. So you're in profit by 2 already. Just saying. Let's see how many of these we've got left, so you know, so you can start checking out your baskets. The price is still going down. Everyone pays the lowest price. The price will be locked at the end of the auction, as it is at the end of every single auction. 14 chances left to get hold of these. 119442 is your item number. You can come in on craftpricedrop.com and pop these into your basket and check on out, or you can come in on the phone lines. Hello to you if you're watching in the UK, in Europe and America. We are broadcasting throughout, and it's great to have your company. It's great to have your company, Heather. It's great to have your company, Sophie. Oh, Heather says, Janice, you make me feel normal. Oh, I do, don't I? You got to be a little bit mad. How you get through the day, just a little bit. Keep a big smile on your face no matter what's happening. £10.65 is your item number, but we've only got 6 chances left to get 6 canvas boards, 2 sizes. You're getting your 12 by 10 and you're getting your 16 by 12. What are you going to put on yours? That's what our lovely Leonie has put on this particular board. Really looks effective. So that is it normally. Add in artwork. How fantastic is that? That's it normal. Artwork. You see? It looks even bigger, doesn't it, when you start painting it and creating. £10, I nearly knocked the tablet over. £10.65 if you want to go for these. 2 sizes. You're getting 3 of the smaller and 3 of the larger. When I say smaller, still a good size at 12 by 10. It really, really is. Great to have your company. Only one chance left. Only one chance remaining. £10.65. Goes without question that is an excellent deal. It's gone. Well done. Here comes the professional with the voice. Price lock. Oh, I like Katie. Oh, Katie said she's a professional as well. She is. Oh, £10.65 is your item. Is your price. Hello. Now, if you're a Freedom member, your P&P is included on everything you buy. And you can be a Freedom member in the UK, in Europe, and in the USA. And in fact, most of our customers in America are Freedom members. And we're getting new Freedom members every single day. We're getting new viewers, new customers, so it really is great to have your company. And if you are in the States watching us, let me know whereabouts you are. Let me know what the weather's like. Say hello, howdy, hiya, good day from wherever you are. I'd love to know what you're up to. Good morning, says Sophie. Kaylee says hi. I'm going to, do you know what? It's this time in the show that I'd like to give you all a thumbs up. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to give you some love hearts and smiley faces and a few more thumbs up. There you go. Great to have your company this morning. It really is. This is Craft Price Drop, and this is where we bag a bargain every single time. What do we have here? We have some lace. It's lovely, isn't it? We've got 25 metres of this lace, which is, oh, do you know what? We could unravel this all the way down to the bottom of the studio and back again. No, I won't do that. I'll just unravel a little bit. Now, you could put some. Oh, are we allowed to? Kate could walk, or down, or could we go to the other side, Andy? Or do you want to walk that way? I think it's a really. Katie? Unravel it. Which way are we going to go, Andy? Katie's way. Keep going, Katie. Keep going. 25 metres of lace. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There she is. Dawn's just setting up there for a show later on. There's our lovely Dawn. Dawn likes a bit of lace. And Dawn knows a good quality piece of lace when she sees it. Wow, look at that. Now, you could wrap yourself as a mummy. And there's even more, Katie. You could keep going outside the studio all the way around and perhaps back again. But I won't allow you. You won't need to be doing that. Come on, Katie. Come on. Let's reel her in. Let's reel her in. Let's reel her in. Oh, there is a lot, isn't there? Let's reel you in. Come on, Katie. Come on. Come on, Katie. Oh, you're doing that and I'm pulling that. Yeah, you keep doing that. Whilst Katie puts all that back together, you do need to come in because that price is plummeting down. 25 metres of lace, 25 metres of beautiful, delicate, intricate, detailed lace. Now, this is great for painting. It is great for colouring. It is great for your presents. It's great for putting trim on things. You might have a party coming up. Now, what that price works out to be, £29.78 per metre. £1.19. £1.19. Lovely. Oh, thanks, Katie. And that wasn't even all of it. There's still more to come. This is going to be delivered directly to your door. 25 metres. That's a lot of lace. What are you going to use yours for? Okay. So you could have this as a trim around a tablecloth. You could have this as a trim around some serviettes. You could have this as a trim around your curtains, your blinds. You could use this with your mixed media. This would be fabulous with a bit of Powertex. Really would, wouldn't it? It would. If you are a Powertex fan, then this would be perfect. You could dip it in and then it would just go solid. Love that. Think about the places that you can go and get lace, especially 25 metres. That works out to be 85 pence a metre. 83 pence a metre. Beautiful intricate design, £20 and 89 pence. If you want to paint this, if you want to cut this up, I think it's going to be perfect for doing. Love this, love this. Love the stitching in there as well. And that price is still dropping. Now you could have the lace that way if you wanted to, so the pattern is upwards. Maybe if I put my hand there, you can see it better. There you go. Beautiful, isn't it? actually, that would look really nice around the cuffs of something. See? In fact, let me put. Now, Liam wants to know. Now, if I do that, just take away the end. You see that? How lovely that would be. Now, Liam wants to know if we can use this for that thing ladies wear on their leg when they get married. Yes, you can. You could make a garter out of this if you put some elastic, maybe the elastic that you've got previous. You could, this would look also very, very nice on the bottom of some, not on the bottom of some shoes because you'd be treading it into the ground, but on some shoes to give a decorative design. Well, you've got 25 metres to choose what you're going to do. Your mixed media would be perfect, absolutely perfect. 9 chances left, though, to get hold of 25 metres of lace. It's delicate, it's beautiful, it's intricate, it's detailed, but we've only got 8 chances left. £20.43. That is a delivered price. Going down again. Check out, don't miss out. If you check out your baskets, you too will pay the lowest price. And Alison, you've taken it down to 6. Well done. 6 chances left to get hold of your lace. Maybe you've got a mixed media weekend coming up. This will be perfect. It's great to stock up, but where else can you get this beautiful, intricate detail? Now, if you want to get hold of this, yes, you can share it with your crafting friends. Love that. Make some nice gloves. Nice gloves. Only 2 left. Only 2 chances left. £20.27. Check out your baskets. 782283 is your item number if you want to get hold of these. And the last one has gone. Has it? It's now gone. It's gone, isn't it? Gone. Leslie from Norwich or Norwich? Is it Norwich, Liam? I shouldn't just say what's said into my ears. It's Norwich. It looks like it looks like Norwich. It really does, but it is actually Norwich. But it is. So it's an easy misinterpretation. Well, maybe you've never been to Norwich, so how would you know? Now, Liam is doing a great job. And Liam is now going to calculate what we can do right here. £31.99. Brilliant. That is the price right here for the Love Crafts. These are your half-metre fabric bundles. These are dragonflies. Love a bit of dragonflies, but look at the colours. Look at the intensity that you're getting. Oh, Kaylee says hi, Liam. Says hi, Kaylee. Yeah. These are lovely, aren't they? So you've got your blues, your pinks and your greens. You've got your yellows, your blues, your pinks and your greens. You've got your orange, lovely burnt orange with your blues, your pinks, your greens, your purples. And then you've got your red background with your blues, your pinks, your greens, your purples, your oranges and your pinks and your stots and your dots and your pots and your wats. Love these. Now, what's your favourite? Now, the yellow is Liam's favourite. And the red. Casey, what's your favourite? Orange is Katie's favourite. Andy, what's your favourite? This is the crew here, by the way, that I'm asking. And Andy's going for blue. It's a toss-up between the yellow and the blue. Not sure. Not sure. But I'm telling you something now. If you're not sure which colour you like the best, it doesn't matter, you're getting them all, and that price is going to drop. Now, £31.99 is the current value. It's what you can get these for. Go to our website, you'll see them, but don't pay that, because we're about to take that price down. That's what we do here on Craft Price Drop, and it's going to be a delivered price if you are a Freedom member. 606694 is your item number, and we're taking that price down. Right, that's what the chevrons mean on the screen when it comes on down. That price, £31.99, it's exciting. £24, already getting a substantial amount off the price. Now, you are getting, you pay for 3, you're getting 1/2 metre for nothing, if you want to look at it like that, but it gets even better. I think these are lovely materials to have, lovely fabrics to have that you can use. I'm going to open this up so you can see the size and you can see the true pattern. Let's open this up for you. That's lovely, isn't it? Gorgeous. substantial size. You can make a table runner. You can make 2 table runners out of that. You could use this for your patchwork. You could use it as an embellishment. You can cut out, fussy cut. You could actually use some fabric stabilizer on here and fussy cut out those butterflies if you wanted to. It's a good idea. If you want to go for these, that price is coming down, just like a butterfly. Just like a butterfly, the price is coming down. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, $14.97. It's a great price. So that was your red. Told you, this is where you can get a bargain all the time. It really is. $31.99 is what these should be. They're now down at £14.97. Let's open up the orange one so you can see that, because sometimes when you see it in its entirety, you can see those colours in there, which is absolutely perfect. Diane likes the blue. Sophie likes the red. Just looking at your comments there on Facebook Live. So that is the orange and the red to show you. And then we have our lovely yellow. Yellow. Vibrant. Very vibrant. Now, you could have these as patches on your shorts. You could have these, you could turn it into a bag. These would make great bags. They really would. Now, Liam is trying to tell me what's fashionable now. What's fashionable now, Liam? Liam is saying if you have a white top, or a black top, like a t-shirt, and then you have a multicoloured pocket. Is that back in again? Is that back in? Really? Is it back in, Kate? No, Katie's saying no. Oh, bless him. Liam is so lovely. Honestly, he's lovely. He's like the guy that comes out on a girls' evening and you don't notice he's a guy. Do you know what I mean? You can sit and talk to him about anything. He's lovely. It's so sweet. And do you know something else about Liam? Here's another fact about Liam. He bends both ways. He gets his arm and he bends it this way and he bends it that. You know, are you double jointed? He can lick his own elbow. Not if my dog can do that. But yeah, Liam bends both ways. It's amazing. It's like, oh, he's incredible. You should go out for a night with him. Right, anyway, right, it's gone. There's a little story about Liam. You wait till I start telling you about Andy. 608. What a great price. Look at the time, we're almost out of time. And I've still got so many stories to tell about Andy, about Katie, about Liam again. Oh, he's so lovely. Right, great to have you. Yeah, hi Dave. I was just telling them that Liam bends both ways. It's amazing. Have you seen it? Dave's heard that as well. Have you seen him though? Yeah. He does it. He does it in the office on a regular occasion. Honestly, you should see him. I might ask him to do it for me afterwards. Right, hello, where are we? Oh, there's Dave. Oh, there he is. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's gone now. Hello. Shall we make some bows? Shall we take a bow before we go? Kind of worked. Right, if you have trouble making and creating bows, if you want to do them quickly, effectively and beautifully, then we've got the kit just for you. Yes, we have. 080533 is your item number. 36 metres of assorted ribbon. Assorted sizes, assorted colours. And then you've got this ribbon making device. It's going to help you make and create ribbon. And here's your information. All in German, but don't worry about that, because we've got the English instructions for you. This could be a really good way of learning a little bit of German, because you've got your instructions in English and your instructions in German as well. However, pictorials, that's what it's all about. Pictorials. Pictorials will allow you to make and create those beautiful bows time and time again. So this is how it works. You've got your platform just here, and you've got your poles that come out. And your instructions tell you which holes to poke them into. So it's easy to follow. Your bow maker. You can make a single bow, you can make a double bow, you can make a triple bow, multiple bow, an XXL bow. Oh, there's Liam again with his elbows, and a variable bow. Not a variable blow, a variable bow. Right, now, we're going to take the price down Then we're going to give you a limited time to get hold of this. And then when that time reaches 0, it's gone. Let's see what we take the price down to. £55.99 down to £24.88. Let's start that clock. Let's do it. Boom. Yes, right. 2 minutes to get hold of this. We're going to bring in how many we've got left so you can see that ticking away. 17 chances left. Making bows for presents, for gifts, for Christmas time, for birthdays, for the back of chairs, for decorative items. Maybe you've got a special occasion coming up. You want to have some bows around a candle. You want to have some bows around a gift. You want to have some bows around your napkins, around the back of your chairs. You can do it in your hair. Bow up your hair if you want to, but do it the right way. Do it the best way. Do it the professional way, and do it with the bow making we have. Right, that clock now down to 1 minute and 27. You'll see it there ticking away. We've only got 10 chances left, £24.88. 9 chances left. We can do this. We can beat the clock. We can beat the clock. The clock or the stock. I know we can beat it. Right, with your bow maker, you can make a single bow, a double bow, a triple bow, a multi-bow, an XXL bow, and a variable bow. Oh, I love this. So all you need to do is open up the instructions. You can take a look. We've got the pictures in there as well. So that's how to make and create your XXL bow. Only 7 chances left, and we've got 56 seconds left to get hold of this. Down to the final 6. Come on, people. You can get this. Once that time goes to 0, these bows have gone. They're going to take a bow out. Yes, your bow is going to bow out. 080533. 5 chances left. That time now down to 40 seconds. 4 chances left. We are heading down in that clock. 3 chances left. We can do this. We can beat the clock. Yes, we can. £24.88 to make the perfect bow each and every time. 2 chances left. 2 chances left to make the double X bow, your multi-bow, your single bow. It's gone. We beat the clock. Well done. The bow has taken a bow, and we beat the clock. Oh, it's gone. By 19 seconds. Oh, look at it. That's pretty. Oh, it's come back. That price has been locked at £24.88. Whew, it's been great to have your company. It really has. We've had a bit of a giggle, haven't we, on Craft Price Drop. I hope you've enjoyed it too, and I hope you've bagged yourself a bargain as well. Apparently, Liam's going to teach me to lick my own elbow after the show. Can't wait for that. But it has been good to have your company. If you're not doing anything during the next hour, please head over to Hochanda, because we've got some great shows lined up for you. Craft Price Drop comes to you at 7 a.m. in the morning, 11 a.m. when it's online only, and 7 p.m. of an evening. So that's the next time you can bag yourself a bargain. To everyone that's been chatting with us on Facebook Live, thank you so much. It's always good to see you, always good to have your interaction. And remember, check out your baskets, make sure you get those products, and I'll see you a little later on. Bye.
From Crafter's Companion. I've been crafting for about 7 years now, having rediscovered my love of a childhood hobby. I'm delighted that I can share with you all my hints, tips and ideas, and here at Hochanda we're going to make sure that you really enjoy your crafting as well. So join me, Fiona Clayton, here on Hochanda.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome along. Thank you for tuning into Hochanda. Great to have this lady back. Lovely Dawn Bibby's back.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm not succeeding on my diet as well as you, though.
Oh, really? You look fine. You look fine and dandy.
Fine and plump.
No. Now, we've got something brand new for you today, which I think you are going to absolutely love. We're thinking that this probably isn't going to make it to the second show. Might be wrong, but we've got a feeling it's going to go.
I think this could fly out the door because we all love flowers, and this is a fantastic way for you to actually create and make your own custom flowers. So we've brought you loads of different pre-made flowers on the show, so it's a blooming lovely morning today.
It is a blooming lovely morning. Now, you've got a choice of either the carnation or the camellia. You choose. Now, there's enough to make 200 flowers out of this kit because you get all of the bases, all of the petals that you can see here as well. You get the tool as well, the shaping tool, and all the other components that allow you to put the flower together.
You do. So this is really incredible, much more than what you see here. We've put some of each of them out on the table, but you're getting a big bag of each of them. So this is your little stalk that you actually use to assemble your flower. So this one is what you need to start off with. This little cup stabilises and shapes the flower. And then you've got the back little vine which sits underneath the cup to hold it together. Two different sizes of those. You've got your tool as well, and then you've got a whole selection of beautiful, very soft, sort of like, it's like a soft fabric.
It is
flower.
like fabric, yeah.
So this one is more of a spiky flower. So the carnation one has more of a spiky edge to it, but it's going to create you the most gorgeous flowers. So if I pick this up here, you can see what those beautiful blooms are going to look like once you've created
those
them.
components that Dawn was pointing out, all those little bits that allow you to build up the flower, you get 200 of each of those. They actually come in 200 packs, just like that. So that's the sort of quantity we're talking about here. So you get an awful lot for your money, and then you just basically separate each of the parts of the flower and then build it up to this.
We'll show it in just a second. So this is your carnation, if I can just show you, and this is mixing the colours. So you can customise them, you can mix them together, you can create this beautiful effect here. We've got these brand new leaves on the show as well. So this, now if you look carefully here, can you see this one is more spiky, this is our carnation, and these are more rounded. Can you see that's a more rounded tip to it? So that's the difference between the two petals.
Okay.
So if we look over here, so this colour has really beautiful brighter colours. On this side, you've got some dusky vintage colours in the camellia. Now for me, it's not a choice, you just have to get both. And thankfully, we have done a deal for you where you can get all of them together. So this is a choice of, but we do have a deal where you can get everything.
Okay, well, if you do want to go for both of them, what's the deal if you go for both? $43.98. Okay, so it's 1p and p because it's the same item number, so you save on the postage. But if you're a Freedom member, of course, it is actually postage paid for you. And both of them together will be £43.98. You'll then have the potential to make up to 400 flowers out of that kit, which is amazing. It's about 10p a flower, isn't it?
I know, that's incredible, but you can do so much with them. So we're going to show you that before we get started, really. But you've got all of these gorgeous samples. Can I just say a big thank you to the design team, because I've been on the road, I've not stopped. So they have done all these gorgeous samples. I think they're adorable.
And they look so real.
Thank you so much. Well, this gives you the option to do whatever you would like in the flowers. Also, don't forget you can colour these with your solvent-based pens, with your glitter pens, with your paints. You could use gesso over them as well if you wanted to customise them and use them for any of your mixed media. We will be bringing, my first question to Dina was, are there going to be more packs of extra flower heads? He's already working on a new range of different designs of flower heads, and also more of the actual stalks.
I can't believe you get the tool as well, all the components that you need to actually build the flower and make it from start to finish. Full colour instructions also are included in the pack as well. And today you're saving £8. It's just £21.99 with the potential to make up to 200 flowers. You can add colour to it, like Dawn said, but equally, if you just use them as they are, they already come pre-coloured and they look very realistic and very natural. And there's the carnation one again. Look at that, isn't that beautiful?
So lovely.
Oh,
now,
sorry.
if you want to grab a tool, Dave, because you can have a little go as well. If you want to grab one of those tools, because I've only got one tool here with me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what you get in your kit, and these are the important components. First of all, you need this little stalk, and you're going to put, this is your tool, so this comes in your kit, and you have these little stalks. Now, on your stalk, you have a flat end, you see, and of course, just the tapered end. So we're going to put the flat end down onto the actual tool, like so.
Right.
Okay, so you put that down. Then what you have to do is select your flowers. Now, I know the lovely Sharon Holden's done an instruction leaflet for us, and Sharon has been putting 6 petals on altogether. I like a fuller flower, so I put 8 petals on, but it's your choice. Now, you do have to be careful to separate them because they do stick together. You might think you've only got 1 petal, so do separate all of those layers. Dave was just struggling before because some of them come compacted like this, quite crunchy, so you want to really just rough those up and separate them.
So if you think they don't come apart, just basically do that.
Yeah,
do what Dawn's doing.
Have a good rough hand to them, and they do come apart. So now what I'm going to do is take my flowers, and each of the flowers have a hole in the top of them. Now we can just start to layer them onto here. Now I know that's 2 petals here because I can feel it's a little bit thicker, so I want to try and separate those.
So how many do you recommend you put on here?
I personally, if you want to do one with 3, and I'll do one with 4, and we can see the difference. So
I've got
I'm
3
going
on there
for 4.
already.
Now we could be changing the colour here. I could be mixing this up and doing all different colours. So I'm doing 4. So to start off with, I've got the 4 on. Then we have to take one of the little cups, and we're going to put the cup onto there and press that down. Then I'm going to do another layer of 4 flowers on mine.
So I'll do 3, yeah?
Yep, you do 3. Let's see what the difference is. And again, remember, we could be changing these up as well, the different colours. I'm just going to go for 1 colour to start off with, and I'm just running these between my fingers to separate them up. Come on, play nicely. There. Just rough it up a little bit, and it comes off. And then just run that through there, and run that through here. And I'm going to just put 1 more, so I've got a really full flower. Then you have the different back pieces. And you've got 2 different back pieces here. You've got a smaller one and the bigger one. I've gone for 8 flowers on mine, so I'm going to go for the bigger one.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that down. And then I'm just going to press that on. I'm now going to pull my bloom off here, and look at what we've created. So simple. So you've got your little stalk onto the back of there. So you could actually use some florist wire and put them on florist wire if you wanted to.
Oh, look.
But how simple and effective is that? So yours, mine's a little bit fuller because I've gone for 8.
So I've got 6.
But how beautiful is it still with 6?
I can make flowers.
Yeah, and you've got the camellia and I've got the carnation. So those are the 2 different ones. Now, we can take this a step further if we want to.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, really cool.
Simple.
I thought this was like a quilling tool. I thought you were going to...
No. Very, very easy for you to do. So anybody can do this. Now, if I want to put stamens in the centre of here, and we have got the beautiful glass stamens on the show here. So I am just going to take, I'm going to take 4 because we don't want too bulky on here. So 4 strands of the stamens. I'm just going to take a little bit of craft wire. I'm going to do exactly the same technique as I do when I am using my die cut flowers, and I need to find the end of my wire.
Now the stamens we're going to pop up on the screen for you right now. If you do want to get these, I know Dawn's got 2 shows scheduled today. I really would recommend that you get them in this hour right now, because now I've just had like a bit of a eureka moment with this. I didn't know how to make them. I did it live for the first time on television, and look, that looks so totally realistic.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm very
simple,
impressed.
But very effective. Now, we fluff that up so you can see it's complete. You have an option if you wanted to, and this works better obviously if you use less petals. I've gone for maximum. You can see that little green section. So you could stick a diamante with your glue gun onto there, but can you see the hole? So I've taken my stamen, folded them in half, placed some wire onto them, and then I'm just going to thread that through the hole, and I need my glasses on. And we are going to thread it through here. Now, this gives you the option as well, and something that I thought when I was working with these last night is I could die cut all of my flowers and use them with the same tool. So I've actually die cut some flowers to try it as well. But there you go, look, with the stamen in the centre as well. So you've got a really beautiful full flower.
So it looks good
with those stamens in too.
either with or without the stamens. It's up to you.
Yeah, they're beautiful. So you can make so many different flowers with these. That's going to give you that custom look. Now, I did a little basket. This was me playing last night, and I was using different ones, mixing them up, creating the different colours. So this is the white and the pink together. This is the grey with the pink as well.
So that's the carnation. The pointy one is the carnation. The other one, the camellia, is the rounded petal. Okay.
Now here I actually dipped these into the glitter glazes that are on the show as well and brushed them around. You see the glitter glaze on here. I've used the shimmer paint onto them as well, which is not quite as shiny. The glitter glaze gives you the sheen. The shimmer paint is just the glitter it comes to. That's new on the show today.
Yep, all of that's in the show.
It's such fun being able to play and create all of these beautiful flowers. I also took my solvent-based pens to this one and I ran over those petals before I actually put it together, and I used those glass stamens in the centre of there. So using your pen, so we're going to show you different ways that we can actually colour with them, but we wanted to get that quick demo in first.
Absolutely. I'm really kind of taken with the whole concept. I didn't realise that's how easy it was to make them. And you just choose between either carnation or camellia. The choice is yours. Let me just show you the two kits again. This is how all the components will come packaged. So you've got basically 200 of each in these packets, all the different components that you need to actually make your flowers, and then you've got enough petals here again to make up to 200 flowers in total. So that one is the carnation one, the one that's got the slightly pointed tips to the petals, and then of course you've got the camellia as well. £21.99. Choose between the two if you'd like to. £21.99 saves you £8 off the price. Okay, 830211 your item number. Now, there is a complete collection, which is at a discounted price, OK? So let's give you that. That is £39.98. So ignore what I said earlier on. Ignore that. It is an extra £4 off if you want to go for both of them. £39.98, OK? And it comes with a paper pad as well, which is worth £5.99. We'll show it to you. There we are. So that's the paper pad at the top. So if you'd rather go for both, just order 774619, that's your item number if you'd like that. £19.99 on 2 flexi buys as well, so you can spend under £20 today, and £19.99 in 4 weeks' time. You can spread the cost over 2 payments, and you'll get your carnations and you'll get your camellia, of course, as well. £19.99 today, that's the first flexi buy payment. OK, now we've actually got the wreaths for you as well. Let's have a little look at these.
With the complete collection, you get the free pad as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so did you see that? I don't know if you saw that one. You get this free little spring pad too. These are the brand new wreaths. So this is one that Dino's designed with the actual wreath. So this is a sort of a in-between size. I've done small and big wreaths for you previously. So this has a leafy etching in there to work around it, and works hand in hand with the next product that we're going to show you as well. So these give you a really pretty effect if you want to paint them up. And you can see they're just that soft etch detail within there as well. And you've also got those beautiful little leaves popping up from there.
Well, all 3 of those are just £10.99. 556576 is your item number there. So you can add leaves that we've got coming up in a second if you want to make like garlands out of them, or you can of course decorate them with the flowers that we've got as the main part of the show today. £10.99 for your leafy MDF wreaths. 556576. Now, lots of you have found these on the website already. 3 choices of colours, but they look so believable and real.
These are really lovely. They're a pressed satin leaf. So it's actually like a padded little flower. So it's a puffy flower. Beautiful. They're a fabric motif, so you could put these onto all your fabric crafts as well if you wanted to. So we've got different colour choices here. So you have got the 3 green leaves in the first set, and you actually get 3 packs of 100, which is fantastic. So that's 300 of them, and they have a beautiful sheen to them. So those are your gorgeous green ones.
Excellent.
Then we have a cream, a soft gold, and a silver in here as well. So that's your next colour option there as well. Remember, you can actually colour these. You could use inks and things onto them as well, so you can colour those. And then the last one.
These have got a little bit more sparkle, a bit more glitz going on
I know,
here.
this is my favourite. This is my favourite, yeah. You know me and AB.
Yep.
So you've got the AB coating, you've got that wonderful iridescent AB coating to them, and you've got the gold and the silver there as well. So a really lovely sparkle. Your AB coating has a beautiful iridescent pink look to them.
Well,
and just take a look how they are behind all the flowers. You can use them on all of your wreaths. You can use them with all of your die cuts as well. They're amazing.
Well, you're looking at just $11.99 for 300 of these fantastic leaves. So choose which colours you'd like, whether you want the greens, whether you want the golds and silvers, or whether you want to go for the shiny ABs. The choice is yours. $11.99 a set. OK, then we have these fantastic, wonderful lace flowers that you've got just here, and they complement, of course, the main flowers that we started the show with. They look fantastic, and these are all connected, aren't they? Are they strips? They are, aren't they?
They are, and they're ready for you to cut off. So this is the more affordable way to do this. I've brought them to you before, and you know, when I was actually out there in the factories, I asked if we could have them on the strands, and we've now got them on the strands, and we've got them now in the beautiful pink. So you could colour these, but they are just all pink. So you've got different designs, different shades of pink as well.
Well, there's 10 on each roll, or on each strip, so you're getting 80 of these lace flowers. You can keep them on a strip if you want to, or do like Dawn said and just basically snip into them and cut them apart. It's entirely up to you. But they're different shades of pink. You've got like a baby blush pink there and a bright fuchsia pink, and little faux pearls in the middle of them as well, which are rather sweet. So 80 for $19.99 is another great price. 641794.
Yeah, some of them are layered as well, so you can actually take away those layers if you wanted to, but really pretty finishing touches.
Now, moving on to our next product that's just here. Now, these are glitter glazes. This is the liquid glaze with the glitter running all the way through it, and you've got actually 2, 4, 6, 7 different colours here. So you've got a complete collection, or you can buy them individually. Now, if you want all 7 of them, that's £23.24 for all 7. Or you can choose 3 on the bottom of the screen for £9.97. Choice is yours. That's only, what, about £3.33 each, roughly? Something like that. And there's the colours.
Yeah, so these are your glitter drops there. So they actually have a glitter encased within the glaze. And you've got a pigment tinge or colour to those glazes as well. So really very beautiful. Nice to use in your cabochons if you've got any settings you want to drop them in. This is one here, you can just see what they look like on black. So they have a different colour casting, quite rich. Tonal on black as well.
Excellent. OK, now next we've got something that I'm sure you're going to want to add into your order as well. We've got these fantastic shimmer paints. Now these are also, want to buy a whole collection or buy a pick and mix, choice is yours. And these have, we've got some boards so you can actually see exactly what they're going to look like. Shimmer paints, here we are, look. The complete collection of 12 is £30.88, saves you £5 off the price. Or there is a pick and mix of any 4 for £11.96, so under £3 a pop.
Now these actually have beautiful glitter particles in them, so you've got all of those luscious colours. So you could paint these great onto baubles, different boxes, things for Christmas time. They would be amazing. Sharon's done these little boards, thank you Sharon. She just cut out my circles and then painted this over them. Mermaid Dreams there is lovely, your Enchanted Forest, Midnight Glow, so lots of different sparkle to them.
Fantastic. So that's those. Again, pick and mix or go for all 4 and all 12, sorry, and you save the most money. Now let's come on to some other flowers that are already pre-made for you, actually.
Yeah, if you want it pre-made, and then we can have a look also at the difference in price points. So if you want gorgeous flowers that are already made for you to work with, we do a whole selection of different flowers. So these first ones are the lovely organic flowers, and these are quite a full flower. They have lots and lots of stamens in the centre of them, and they are so, so pretty. So these are the organic flower heads. You've got really lovely soft colour tones in here too. You've got your beige, you've got your cream in there. You've got some brighter ones going down to those really bright yellows and oranges.
You get a strip of foam pads as well?
Yeah, they have put 3D foam in them. So personally, I recommend that you use your glue gel or a glue gun to stick them on, because they need to be something a little bit stronger to go through and hold the fabric on. So you've got $18.99 there, Dave, for 36. That's a great price.
£5 off, and you do get the double-sided round foam pads as well, which if you don't use them on the flowers, you can use on something else. So it's a bonus that they're there, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And then on the wreath,
well, you can take a little look. We have got the organic wreaths on the show as well for you, as long with the new ones. You can see here just how beautiful those flowers are. And I love to mix the flowers, the actual silk or satin or fabric flowers, in with all the die-cut flowers as well. So they do give it a really lovely lovely effect for you.
Lovely, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. £18.99, £5 off. Now, we've still got about 3 or 4 more sets of flowers to show you. They're all slightly different. This next one is total luxury, as you'd expect. Fabric again, not paper. And this is the luxury satin flowers, 40 of them for £19.99, so only 50p each.
Yeah, I call these the floppy flowers,
Yeah,
because they have those big petals to them, but they're quite soft and floppy. They have a lovely satin sheen to them. So you can see just how pretty they are. They're sort of like burnt edge. They're like a laser cut bloom, so they have a completely different feel. So really lovely colour collection with them again. You've got some of your softer colour tones there. Would go really nicely, of course, with some of those organic flowers that we've just seen. And you have some of those stronger colour tones in here as
you're
well.
saving £9. £9 off the price, just £19.99 for those. The next one, if you want a bit of glamour, a little bit of glitz and glamour, then you've got a Diamante stone in the centre of each of these flowers, which is absolutely beautiful. So crisp and crystal clear. Look at it, isn't that wonderful? And the petals are gorgeous too.
These are lovely. Now, I know we've got a special price on these days.
Just for this hour. This is a happy hour deal. At the end of the show, the price of this, if we have any left, will go up to £22.99. You're saving £6 only until 1 o'clock this afternoon, or unless it sells out in the meantime. But they're beautiful.
They are lovely. And you can actually take the diamantes out of the centres and put pearls in or different things onto them as well. So you can see here just... Oh, sorry, that was quick. This is Tracy's mum. She's watching out to see. And you can see there the mixture of the flowers on here using my Mandela stencils off the background as well. Take a look at those. So pretty. These are some of the flowers that are coming up in just a second as well. The gorgeous crystal art stickers there, mixing some of those flowers with them. Use them with all of your mixed media. We have got the little MDF plaques on the show as well. We've got them in the 6" by 6". We've also got them in the 8" ones. Now, just to show you here, I was going to change the centre one, so I've pulled that off and we can stick another one onto there.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can pull them off, they're just glued on.
Now,
but it's just so nice to have the choices of different flowers to mix this.
We are
This is not
even
this one,
busier than we
This is
thought
the
we
next
would be.
one.
It's wonderfully, wonderfully busy on the phones and also on the website. You're all wanting those flowers that we're launching today. Please, if you could check out your baskets, that'd be great. We've got a limited quantity of them, 50 of each, I believe, or thereabouts, or maybe even more. I don't know if we can get any more of them later on in the day, but at £16.99, you get 70 of these, and should be £22.99, but this is a fantastic offer just for this hour only, the happy hour deal. 70 Diamante satin flowers for £16.99. There we go.
These ones I have used. I like to have different sizes of flowers whenever I'm working and creating. So this is giving you the frilly, I call these the frilly flowers, and this has given you beautiful colours and choices in them. So really vibrant, bright colours on this side over to the pastel colours on this side. So great to mix and match with all of the other flowers that we've got on the show. So these are your colour choices. I think this one's just dropped off here. So this is our dark one. So you've got really rich colours here. You've got your bright fuchsia pink. You have the old gold, the dusty pink. More of like going into a burgundy, the turquoise on there, the purple, the mid-blue, a different lavender, fuchsia, orange and red. And then over by you, Dave, you've got the more softer pastel colours.
So pastel or vibrant, this is the pastel option. The vibrant option is the one that you've just seen, obviously, with Dawn there. £3 off the price. Another cracking deal, though, at £11.99. And, you know, these have to be done by hand. They cannot be done by machine like this, can they, surely?
No, they are hand-created, yeah.
Wonderful.
They're amazing. And they are so pretty. Again, just lovely. You know, you only need an odd one, a finishing touch onto something. Just mix them in. If you're going to go for a flower making kit today, they look adorable. It's just down on the bottom of
I do love the cup. You know, a cup
Isn't that
full of
pretty?
flowers is absolutely gorgeous. Makes a wonderful gift for someone. There we are.
Very
Okay,
pretty.
so those are our flowers we've got for you today. The ones that you actually make yourself, they are absolutely flying at the moment. £11.99 though. These, they come already put together for you. 610480. Okay, now the complete collection of... Really, is that gone? Blimey. That has completely gone. The paper pad's gone. Both of the options together have sold out. The only option that we have left now is to get them individually, OK? So congratulations if you were able to get them as a duo. You can still buy them, though, on their own for £21.99, still saving a good amount of money, £8. The carnation, 70% of the stock has gone on carnation. That's with the pointed.
Told you it's not
yeah, I
going to
know.
last this morning.
It's not going to last.
Have them this afternoon.
Camellia, approaching 60% gone, and you're going to get the tool, you're going to get the petals, and you're going to get all the little accessory pieces that allow you to make very realistic looking flowers. We will be adding more to these in the future with different flowers, different petals and so on. So once you've got the tool, you can look forward to new flowers coming. But I think because they're so quick and easy to do, you don't need any glue or anything like that. They make themselves, really. You have fun doing it. 830211, but please choose between carnation and camellia. The queue at the moment is 2 minutes long. Please use the website if you can to make sure you get your purchase before it sells out. Hochanda.com.
See, I knew that they would be busy.
Am I going to get to
Okay, yeah, you
make
keep
another one?
playing. You
Is
have
that
a
right?
little go. Okay, so I'm going to separate. I'm going to do a mixed colour one now. Okay, so again, we just need to separate our flowers first of all. So just make sure.
I think I might do an 8-petal one this time.
Full one. I personally do like them fuller, but you know, that's your choice. We say, you know, if you're using them in 6s, you would make 200 flowers. You've got 200 of the stalks, and you have got 200 of all your flower pieces. So
I'll put the post on first, don't I?
yeah, you need your purse. There you go.
Top.
Have your purse over here.
It's cool. This is really
It's
good.
simple,
Yeah.
you know. We have done a little instruction sheet, so you are going to get a hold of one of those too. So if you're buying it for a gift, then we will help you out
Limited
there.
stock now on the carnations. One thing I would say to you is, especially if you're going to go, well, either of them really, when you open them up and you get hold of them, you think, oh, how do I separate them? Because they're very, very, very densely packed together. All you've got to do is just wiggle them like this. This is what Dawn showed me what to do, because I said I can't get them apart because they are obviously for transit really tightly packed together. Just wiggle them, and that will actually then release all the dozens and dozens of little petals that you've got there. That frees them up. So
Yeah,
that's the way
do
to
make
do
sure
it.
you do that, because otherwise you're wasting them. You know,
Exactly.
you want to open them up and have them so they're nice and frilly for you. And, you know, it's going to be so disappointing this afternoon, because I think these are going to all sell out this morning. And I do not believe we can get any in that quickly. So you need to take advantage.
That's my
while you
4th
can.
layer. Then I'll put the dome over the top, like that. That's it. That then starts to kind of gather all the petals together, and I'll get a few more.
Okay.
I'm
So
loving this.
I'm just, they're so easy to work with. Okay, so I'm going to go with 2 different colours this time now. So I'm going to take my little stalk and put that down. And then I'm going to put...
Carnation's gone.
Oh, wow.
You've got the last one. We've only got camellia left. I mean, there's very little between the two, to be honest. So if you haven't got carnation and that was the one you were going to go for, just go for the camellia. It's the same petal, just a slightly more rounded end, that's all. All of the available flowers are in baskets, I believe. For the carnation, that is. The camellia, that's still
What have you
available.
got?
Half the stock gone on the camellia now.
Oh, my goodness. Let's just
Actually, it was
put
more than that
this.
earlier on, wasn't it? More than half stock. Is that right? Half stock on the camellia? All right, okay. There we go, and then just take it off.
Yeah.
Eee, there's another one. That's the
Simple as
camellia.
that, isn't
How
it
beautiful is
simple?
that? How cool is that?
Mine's completed. I've done 2-tone on mine. Yours already has that colour tint on there as well. So you can see just how pretty that is. So they're going to look different every single time you do it.
They are.
Now then, if we wanted to add a touch of sparkle onto these, and I'm going to pick this one up, I just want to show you a few other ideas. So we can either use if we want to use the loose glitter, that would be really sparkly. I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you with the glitter glaze. So which one did I just pick up then? I'm going to borrow yours.
Yeah, borrow
here.
mine.
Okay, I'm going to use
Yeah.
this one because this one we've got in. So let's do either pink or the purple. Which shall we go for?
Pink.
The pinky one.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to put a little bit of this onto here. Okay. And I am just going to take my brush and brush this out a little bit.
Do you know what? We could have had about 10 times the quantity of this and we'd have still probably sold out
I know,
of it.
this could have been a one-day special, actually. It really could have. It would
Maybe
have
we
been
can do a
nice
one-day
to
special
have.
with it next time.
Maybe we can get it back for a one-day special.
That'd be good.
Okay, and I'm just putting a hint of a tint on the tip of all those petals. So that's going to dry then with a beautiful sparkly finish. Can you see? Just that soft colour tone onto there. So that's one way of doing it. Now, if I wanted this even more sparkly, we could either use this with the the actual glue, my glue, Dawn Baby glue, or we can go with a loose glitter. And the loose glitter is also on the show. My glitter box, Dave. I don't know if you want to show that.
Now, it actually comes in this clear acrylic storage box as well, so it's like a treasure chest of glitter. It's really cool. If you want to get hold of this, this always proves to be very, very popular. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You've got 12 pots of glitter, and they're all individually bottled as well. And £19.99 is the price. 349625 is your item number. 349625. Phone lines are so busy we can't put the graphics on the screen. Something's gone wrong with the graphics machine. It's the busyness of the show. It's overloaded the graphics.
So we can just sprinkle the glitter onto the tips of them and sparkle them up. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Then, of course, we can use our solvent-based pens and change them that way. I'm just going to get a baby wipe just to clean up my glittery mess there. So this glitter is a microfine glitter. It's a polyester glitter. It gives you incredible coverage. You do get it with a little soft brush as well.
Good.
For tidying up. So then if I wanted to actually colour them, Dave, and give them a completely different look, what I could do is take them and add my solvent-based pens onto them.
Because they are a fabric, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a fabric.
When you first pick them up, you probably think they feel like paper, but it's a very, very condensed, fine, thin fabric. So they're absolutely luxurious. They really, really are. Congratulations. If we've still got the camellia. Camellia's still available. £21.99, remember. That is saving you £8 off what the price should be. That's the only way you can get these flowers. I'm afraid the carnations have gone. Camellia's still there. The glitter that we were talking about is on the screen right now if you want that. 349625 saves you £5 off the price. There we go. And you even get the brush with it as well.
You do get the brush with it, yeah. It is. It's an incredible glitter. Use it for all of your Christmas crafts.
Camellia, 80% gone now. This is the only option left.
Now, we do have the pokey tools in stock as well. They're just in front of you there, Dave. I've stolen the pink ones. So if you are having any problem with separating your blooms, you can take your pokey tool, and that just helps you to peel apart those layers as well.
So there's your pokey tool. So we've got the purple, we've got the silver, and we've also got the pink, which is what Dawn's using.
Okay, so just putting this together. And I'm going to just show you how we do there. And we're going to put a little bit of the pens. I'm going to use the solvent-based pens now, and I just want to do these onto card, otherwise I will colour onto Sarah's mat. She kindly lent me. And we're just going to run this across here and just colour all of those tips of them. So your solvent-based pens, you can colorise them, which gives you a lovely effect.
OK, this is Last Chance Saloon. There's no extended delivery available on this. We have only 10% of the stock remaining. It is a limited stock if you want the camellia. We've sold out of the carnation. We sold out of the big bundle. We've just got 10% left of what should have been a 2-hour stock.
Yeah, that's changed my whole afternoon now. I actually figured that was going to happen. So we have got a little demo here using the wreaths and the leaves and some of the flowers that I've made, so we don't need to panic for this hour. So I had a backup one, so we're fine. So we're just going to add that colour onto them, and again, we can mix these in with the regular ones and create a different look to them. I also thought, so building these up then, if you want to have a go, Dave, I'll put the bits there. Would you put one together? Yep. So I'm mixing them up.
I'll make one while we've still got stock to do it.
Yeah, and I've used the right flower. So if you alternate and do one with the colour and one without, and I've got 6 there for you. Yeah, if you do one with and one without, then we've got
one with
that tone. Just to show you,
we're doing an 8 one or a 6
them. 6, I think we're going to have to do. Well, you could do 8, but it'll have to have more plain because I've just done 3.
Okay.
So it's just building in that little bit of a tone. And then I actually wanted to try these. Well, perhaps while Dave goes down the counter, I'm just going to try one with my die cuts, because you're going to have extra stalks as well that you can use.
So that's the first 4 on there, and then we're going to alternate it again.
Yeah.
White one.
There.
Coloured
do
one.
one more coloured. Do another one coloured. Then
White
we've got
yeah, one more coloured is what I need.
coloured.
Yep, and that should do it.
So this, I'm using the solvent-based pens. They're on the website for you as well. And I'm just using the purple here. So I'm using purple with the lilac, which will give us a lovely tonal effect, okay?
Thank you. I just need a back for it, and then we're done.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
There you go.
It's dead easy, isn't it?
It's so simple. Such a simple concept.
There we go. And then we just lift off. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous now? So we've mixed all the colours with that. So it's got a very different look. So this was one where I'd used the stamen in the centre of the same colour flowers. So now when we've toned it a little bit, we've got a different look. And if we pick this one up here, this one we've added glitter onto. So this is the same colour but very different flowers, just by customising them. The glass stamen, I really do think you should get hold of those because they sit beautifully with them. And I do have that glass stamen here. I've got the little bag here. Thankfully, when I was playing last night, I said we need all of these stamens because they're just going to bring them to life for you. So this is the glass stamen collection.
Beautiful. Now, if you want those in your order as well, please do feel free to add them. £12.92 is all these are. Remember, if you want a flexi basket or flexi order, spend over £60, which I'm sure you could very easily do in this show.
Just say that's the other colour choice. There's festive and yeah.
So you've got the choice.
Yeah, there's a choice with these.
526 860. But do we still have the camellias? Are they still available? Only just. The next few of you through on the phones or on the website will be lucky. They are literally hanging on in there by a thread. If you're wondering what the camellia looks like, that is the camellia petals. OK, they're rounded petals. The carnation had a point to them, but the camellias are nice and rounded, as you can see. You can make up to 200 of these. You get 200 of all those components and enough petals to make 200 of these for just £21.99. It's supposed to last 2 hours. It's not even lasting really half an hour, to be honest. I tell you what we'll do. We'll remind you about Flexi. Let's remind you about Flexi, then we'll come back and update the stock and tell you exactly where we are.
Flexi order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping baskets, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
OK, back with Dawn in a second then. Let's just remind you of what else is in the show today. Now, we've got these new 3 wreaths for you, the 3 MDF wreaths that are just here. They're only £10.99, so just over about £3 or £4 each, something like £3.50 each. And if I show you the sort of thing that you can do with it, approaching a quarter of the stock has already gone. I mean, here's one there, which you can see. There we are, look. Beautifully painted. You can decorate it with words if you want to, MDF words. You can put, of course, the glitter drops on there if you want to, or paint it with the glitter paint that we've got in the show, the shimmer paint. But those flowers, as you can see, decorate the garland absolutely beautiful. So 3 of those for £10.99. I'll be quite quick down the counter because you want to see the demos with Dawn rather than me waffling. So let's move on to our leaves. Now you get 300 of these leaves. They're like a puffed satin. They really are gorgeous. Very realistic as well. They've got a lovely kind of shimmer to them. You get 3 different shades of green. So if you're going to put those on this MDF wreath, for example, you could layer them up. And because you've got all those different shades of green, they really do look very, very authentic. So that's maybe a good combination to consider going forward, the MDF wreaths and the leaves. The other colours of the leaves, we've got this one, which is a gold, a silver and a cream. And that's padded as well, beautifully padded. And then finally down the end here we've got our shiny surface leaves as well with the AB coating on them. Again, you get 300 of those, so 3 packs of 100 in each. Only £11.99, £392.950. The lace flowers, they get 10 flowers on each strip, which may be fine. Maybe you want to keep them as a strip, or maybe you want to kind of snip into them. It's entirely up to you. Or just have 80 flowers, absolutely. You can use them however you want. And you've got them in different shades of pink. You've got a lovely salmon pink there, a bright pink. And some of them, like Dawn said, are layered. You've got a centre that's actually kind of layered on top of the flower. £19.99 for all of those. 641794, your item number. Now, the liquid glitter. That's what we used on that wreath a few minutes ago. Now, you can either choose all of them, so you'll end up with 7 bottles, or you can go for a pick and mix. The 7 bottles are £23.24. You can see the colours. And the pick and mix is choose any three for £9.97. Okay, choose any three for £9.97, or go for the whole lot, which is £23.24. And that's what they look like on white cardstock, and that's what they look like on black cardstock. You can certainly see the glitter in the middle of them. Then we have our shimmer paints. Now, the shimmer paints, you get all of these if you want to go for the big bundle, 12 of them in total. And each one is 20 mil of the shimmer paints. Or you can pick any four for £11.96 for any four, okay? And those are the colours that you're going to be getting. So there they are. Rather lovely. Glitzy Reds, Chocolate Surprise, Mermaid Dreams, Diamond Ocean, Enchanted Forest, Midnight Glow, Unicorn Sparkle, Silver Snow, Flamingo Sparkles, Gold Dust, Fancy Fuchsia and Violet Magic. £30.88 for the whole lot, though, if you want all of them. Now, a quarter of the complete stock has gone on that one. Now, the other flowers we've got for you are these just here. Now, these are beautiful. They look really realistic, and you do get some double-sided foam pads as well. Dawn was saying that she recommends you use maybe glue to stick them rather than the foam pads. It's entirely up to you, but the foam pads are there, which you can use on other projects if you want to. You get 4 in each colour. They're called the organic flower heads for £18.99. Whites, reds, burgundies, salmon colours, they're lovely, they really are. And just one of them on a card can make all the difference. Then we go to our luxury satin, which is this. These are the ones that are a little bit more random. They do look like they've been lasered, the petals, they really do. And you get 4 of each colour again, plus you do get some double-sided foam pads as well to stick them down. These obviously are very lightweight, but they're beautiful, they're very kind of floaty. And you get grey, pink, gold, a beigey colour, a really vibrant orange there that you can see. It's stunning. £19.99 saves you £9 off the price, and that's 522345. Next, we've got the Diamantes in the middle of the flowers, and they really do sparkle beautifully. And you've got 70 of these for £16.99. Now, this is our happy hour deal. Only until 1 o'clock this afternoon will this price apply, or if the stock sells out, and we've sold out of a couple of things already. So, you know, we've got a busy show today. £16.99 is all you pay, and after the show, at the end of the show, it'll go up to £22.99. And then the last one is a choice of. You can either go for your vibrants, or you can go for your pastels. Choice is yours. They're all handmade flowers, these. The pastels are limited stock now. Wow. Not many of the pastels left, and you get a total of 100 for £11.99. Crazy prices. And then the vibrants, there they are, the bright pinks and the bright oranges and so on. But beautiful, rich, intense burgundy. Look at that. Sorry, purple, not burgundy. Lovely, isn't it? £11.99, £3 off. And vibrants are not limited yet, but probably won't be far off. Pastels certainly are. 610480. And there's tons on the website. If you take a little look at hochanda.com, lots from Craft Buddy. If you want to search by brand, just put Craft Buddy in the search box, and everything that they have available will come up. Okay? Excellent. So those are we've got the stencils there for you. We've got more of the wreath blanks for you. We've got plaques. That pad as well. That's there for £5.99 if you missed out on that earlier on. And there are the shimmer paints. Pick a mix is there too. It's all there for you. Take a little look at the website. Now we're going to make what looks like a wreath coming up next out of our 3 MDF wreaths.
Now we do have these new wreaths on the show today, slightly smaller. There's a whole selection of different wreaths that we've brought to you, and they've been really popular. So these are gorgeous. Whether you just want to colour them with my glitter pens, that works a treat as well, and we do have those available on the show for you. So these take the colour really nice and easily, Dave. So we can just simply paint onto here. So I'm just squeezing this pen out, and it gives us a beautiful soft sparkle. Lovely. Now, if you want to, the new shimmer paints are on the show, and there is actually one down there at the back of the shimmer paints. Can you see the green one just on the table?
Oh yeah, the
that
wreath
I've coloured with the shimmer paint. So this gives it a much chunkier glitter finish to them. So you can see there how that's just given a sparkle. You can still see the etched detail onto there.
And this one's got slightly more texture to it.
Yeah, that's the shimmer paint over the whole of that. So that really does make it sparkle and shine.
And you can still see the veins on there as well, the etched veins.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. So you've got the different options. Also the pearl paints are on the show, so if you wanted to, you can colour them with pearl paints. So this just gives you a really nice finish. So we can create whatever colour we like on with the glitter pens, and there's choices of those. Despite doing this, Sharon set this one up for me. Thank you, Sharon. And you can see she's coloured this, but then we're colouring it with the leaves. So we could have just left this one plain, really. And then what Sharon's done is alternated. Now you can see this is really great because it gives you a guideline, a symmetrical guideline of where you can actually place all of your leaves. So we can do the silver layer to start off with, okay, and just keep placing those down and pop that onto there.
Can I just update the flowers that you can make yourself that have literally flown out the door today? We should have had enough to last 2 shows. We haven't even had enough to last 1 show. We are now down to virtually single-figure stock on the camellia. If you've got them in your basket, please do check out. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. £21.99. £8 off, should be £29.99, but you're going to get 200 flowers that you can make. 830211. A few of you have just got them sat in your basket. You've got to check out, otherwise you'll miss out.
And can I just say, we're at Glasgow this week. I'm actually at the SEC show.
I see you.
And are you coming down as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thursday,
I'm at Glasgow.
Friday.
And I asked Dino last night, are we going to take the flower kits? And the answer is no, there's not enough stock. There's no stock. Hochanda have all the stock. So if you are sat there procrastinating, don't do it for much longer. If you've got a chance of getting those last few, get them.
You going up tomorrow night?
I'm flying up tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Probably on the same plane.
I'm going from Birmingham.
No, Stansted.
No, Birmingham, yeah. So, yeah.
We'll meet up.
We will. We never get a chance to get together.
Glasgow hospitality.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be good.
That would be nice. That would be good, actually, if we could get together one night and have a drink. It'd be nice. We never get a chance, do we?
No, have a catch-up.
Never get a chance. OK, so we've got our base there. So you can see how beautiful that is together. Then we can start to decorate this. So we've got some of these lovely lace flowers here. So all we have to do is just trim between the gorgeous flowers with my little scissors and separate them. And you will see there's a little bit of extra sort of organza that's holding these together, Dave. So I'm, you know me, I'm a little bit particular. I have to do my little bit of a trim to get that off as well. And we can alternate. So I've got 2 more.
I do like
flowers.
the idea that they're in a strip. Because then you can choose to keep them together or snip them away if you want to. You're not being
because they have been created for garment and fabric decoration, but it's up to you how you use them. So we'll just strategically, we'll go sort of at 4 different, we can mix that up a little bit. And then I thought we will bring some of the floppy flowers in, these big beautiful ones, seeing as we've almost sold out of our others. So I'm going to do 3s, which might mess this up a little bit. So I might just alternate that. Let's see. Let's go in this direction, see where we end up. Now I want 3 of the same, you see. I'm awkward like that. So messing this up, let's just go back and get. Although we could use more, I'll
tell you what, that wreath would be really, really handy if you go in as Caesar at a fancy dress party as well.
Yes, yeah, they would be. Yeah, for your head.
Yeah.
You can put that on your head. Why not? And then we have got the happy hour deal. Now the happy hour deal are these ones with the little diamantes on. So these are really pretty, so we can bring those into here as well. And let's just see how we're creating. And you see how it's all starting to come together now, mixing and matching and bringing the different foliage in.
Now, these, remember, are our happy hour deal. I bet you're well chuffed that you've got these for just $16.99 for the next 16 minutes only until 1 o'clock this afternoon. If the stock stays, you can have them with £6 discount to $16.99 as opposed to $22.99. But you've got to get them in in your basket and checked out before 1 o'clock.
Okay, so I'm cutting some more of the tiny little lacy flowers here, which is so pretty. So again, just snip in between these. So I'm going all in the pink on this one, and I think that's gorgeous.
That's lovely, actually.
Just to keep it quite subtle, quite simple. So this could be a birthday wreath. It could be, you know, we can have wreaths for any occasion nowadays.
Absolutely.
We use them for pretty much anything. Newborn baby wreath, of course.
But also in the centrepiece of a table at dinner time on Sunday lunch.
Yeah,
with the candle in the middle would look lovely. Or even that could be your festive table centrepiece. That could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Gold and silver.
You could. So you could do them Christmas style. So I think the leaves are a fantastic deal for you. And the leaves, again, you can use for all your Christmas decorating. You can use them for your everyday decorating. Believe you me, I've still got ideas of doing wreaths right through the year because they are just so pretty and so simple. So that could be a centrepiece now with a candle in the centre of there. You know, that would be perfect for that, wouldn't it? Just on the table, you can see. There you go.
I think that looks gorgeous.
So we've got a really beautiful wreath there, mixing up, keeping it with all the pinks. golds and silvers here. So, so pretty.
Now, $16.99, that's all you pay for the happy hour flowers, which are just there. The one with the Diamante in the centre. Save £6, 852038, your item number. Let's remind you of what else you can still go for. What do we still have stock of? Have they just gone? They've just this minute sold out. There's the confirmation. Both the Carnation and the Camellia, both gone in about 45 minutes. Sorry about that. I hope you got them. You'll be delighted with them. If you've got them in your basket, please do check out, though. The last couple people haven't checked out yet. OK, now let's recap and remind you of the MDF wreaths, the 3 MDF wreaths that have got the wonderful etching on them as well. Whether you're painting them, whether you're just kind of covering them with the leaves that we've got in the show is entirely up to you. But you get all 3 of them. All 3 of them for £10.99. The laser cut leafy MDF wreaths, 556,576.
So you've got this is a medium size. Behind us, Dave, we've got the big round ones. Can you see that we always have on the show?
Well, the plain ones.
Let's show you the difference in size if you've bought those previously. So these ones, you're getting 3 of them for £10.99. Those
you get 4.
Are 4 of the big circles. They're also on the show, and they give you the bigger bases to work with, and will work beautifully with all of the wreaths as well. So you're getting 4 of those for £9.99.
Yeah, a couple of pounds, £2.50 each. Thereabouts. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, of course, we've got our beautiful leaves. And the leaves, we have 3 different colour options. You know my favourite is the one that I've just used with the gold and silver and the AB. But we do have the 3 shades of green.
I'd be tempted to go for the green because the 3 shades make it look really realistic, I think.
Natural colours.
Very natural colours, yeah.
Then we have the gold, silver and white, which gives a much softer finish. And I've run out of fingers.
OK. My cue.
That's
so these have got
okay.
the AB finish. Look at that white one with that AB coating on it. All the blues and the greens, wonderful. Then you've got your gold and you've got your silver, so that's Dawn's favourite option. 300 you get, 100
you
of each
do.
colour.
You actually get them packed in bags of 100.
Yeah.
So you get 3 bags. So you could share this with 3 friends if you wanted to. But if you were making lots of wreaths and selling them, or lots of fabric and flower crafts, then it's perfect. So if you take a little look here, Sharon's done this one, and Sharon has just popped them underneath the beautiful lace flowers, added one of our gorgeous flowers from our one day special, but popped a little lace flower in the centre of that, so it's given it a very different look, and used those green leaves underneath there. This one, Nicola's done, and Nicola's gone with the blues, because she's used blues and cream tones. She's gone with the white and silver flowers, and that matches perfectly. Really quite subtle.
Beautiful.
And then to this one, which Sharon's done again, and she's gone pink, but gone for that AB with the silver tone, which really finishes that off very, very prettily. Use one of my stencils behind and one of our metal ornaments.
Now, the other flowers that are in strips that you can cut and make them into individuals if you want to, you're getting 80 of these. The pink lace flowers are gorgeous. They come on strips, but you can snip them as we've been doing in the demos. £19.99, £5 is your discount on this. Every shade of pink you can really think of there, and some of them are 3-dimensional like this. You've got the pearls in the centre as well, which are lovely. So £19.99, £5 off, 641794 is your item number there. Then, what about having a glittery centre to some of your flowers if you want to? These are on a pick and mix, or you can choose to go for all 7 of them. The choice is yours. You're going to get that's a clear one there, isn't it, that one?
Yes, you've got clear just with an iridescent glitter, the beautiful green, the turquoise, then you've got the black, the red, the purple and the fuchsia there. So gorgeous sparkle to them. They're encased within a glaze, but they do have that lovely sparkle. So you could actually use these, put them onto your craft sheet, make your own gems with them, leave them to dry, then peel them off and stick them on. They would work in that way. You can colour things in, you know, any of our resins. If we had those beautiful stamen cabochon, the stamen, metal stamens, they sit into there beautifully as well.
Now, to complement that, then why not maybe think about the shimmer paints? These have been hugely popular this hour. Again, you can go for the option where you've got all of them, or you can go for a pick and mix of any 4. So £23.24, that was the price for the glitters, but now we're going to show you, there we are, the complete section is £30.88 for all your shimmer paints, all 12 of them, 105,987, and that can go straight onto MDF if you want it to, or you can choose any 4 for £11.96, that's 628,249. Then we've got, of course, our pre-made flowers. All of these are done for you. They're called the organic flowers, and they look so believably real. They really do.
While you're showing these, shall I grab the stamen? Because if everybody's bought our fabulous deal, we should show them the stamens we've got available, I think.
Why not? Now, these come with the stamens already included in the centre, and you're getting 4 of each colour, and they get, again, look so real. Just one on a wreath like this is all you need, so they can last you a long time. 36 organic flower heads for £18.99. The next one, they're a little bit more structured. These next ones are a little bit more kind of free fall, a bit more floppy, as Dawn calls it. And again, you get sets of 4. And you've got every colour you could want there. Purples, pinks, whites, golds, oranges, deep reds. £19.99 saves you £9 off the price. 40 luxury satin flowers, 522 Now the stamens that I'm just being handed. There we go. Now you've got 3 choices of these. These are the microbead stamens, and they've got tiny little. I don't know what you call them, really. They've got little beads on the top.
These, yeah, micro beads. That's what they're called.
Cool. There we are. Look,
and they sit on top. They're sort of dipped in glue, and it gives them that beautiful gloss sparkle. Your other option. Oh, is this gone?
Festive is sold out.
Never mind. We'll move that out of the way. So that's your micro beads. Those are the ones I've been actually using because they match the colours perfectly with our deal. Then we also have these lovely organic ones too here. So these organic ones are also available, and these give you that natural feel to them. Yeah. So really very, very pretty. There, just drop one.
Well, they're just £12.92 as well. The pastel stamens, I beg your pardon, the pastel stamens that we're showing you now, they're coming up now on the screen. So they're £19.99 if you want those ones, OK?
And they're a fantastic price, because normally you're paying £2.99 a bundle at least here. So really gorgeous. So that's the beautiful pastel ones. And then we've got the white. And I think, is this the set that has 5 white bunches? Do we have 5 white in here? Oh, 10 bunches of whites. OK, well, I've just got the 5 here, so you've probably got a few more selections. I had 2 different sets. I wasn't sure which one we had. So these are beautiful. So white gives you different pearls. It gives you different glitters. It gives you the organic ones. So those are fantastic, because, of course, you can colour these.
I was going to say, it gives you the option of colouring them if you want to. So it's like a blank canvas, really. £19.99 for 10 bunches of white flower stamens, working out to be only, what, £2 per bunch. Now, we've still got... down here, our happy hour deal. That's still available, but only for the next 5 minutes. 1 o'clock, stroke of 1 o'clock, the price of this will go back up if we have any stock left. You're saving £6 by buying them in this particular hour. They will go back up to $22.99 from $16.99. And you've got that lovely clear stone in the centre of each and every one of them. They are beautiful flowers, they really, really are. And every colour, again, you could ever want. And then the final item on the counter, before we end the show, we've got a choice of... Oh, no, we haven't, because the pastel sold out, didn't they?
That's gone.
Is that gone, or is it still there just? It was limited stock, I think. We've got the Vibrance. Very limited stock, just a few of the pastels left, OK? If that's the colour you want, order now, because otherwise they're going to be sold out probably just before or just after the show's ended. The Vibrance, though, there's a few more of those around, but they are beautiful colours.
I know, look at what Craig's done here. He made a beautiful wreath with this. This is one of our heart wreaths. You will find it on the website. Use my dragonfly die as well, just as a finishing touch on it. Popped in some of my blossom branches there as well, but use loads and loads of wonderful frilly flowers. Makes it very, very vibrant. These are all hand stitched, hand tied, and they give you the possibility mix and match them with everything else on the show. Don't forget, please check the website. The plaques are on the website in the small size and the large size. We've got the heart, the circle and square in the large 8x8 and the 6-inch ones too.
Well, we're going to be back with you at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We were expecting to have more of those flowers, but obviously that's not the case. They've gone. So congratulations if you're able to get them.
I'm busy from now till then.
Yeah, working out what to do with the next show. OK, remember, check the website, not just on the show, but check the website for everything Craft Buddy, and you'll see lots of goodies, lots of embellishments and lots of bling as well. So we'll see you at 4. The one-day special's on the way at 1 o'clock then, as it always is. See you a bit later on. Yeah, so it's our Spectrum Noir one-day special coming up next at 1 o'clock. Foam Around Flowers. Anna will be here with that for you an hour later at 2. And then it's our weekday wonder, the Ultimate Pro, is coming up this afternoon at 3. Hochanda are yet again attending the Creative Craft Show at the NEC, commencing on the 1st until the 4th of November. You'll find us in Hall 20. Just look out for the bright pink stand. Come and meet your favourite Hochanda presenters in person and watch our live shows from our very own Hochanda Pavilion, where we'll be broadcasting live 4 hours a day. Take part in the famous Hochanda Tombola. Watch and participate in live demonstrations and meet your favourite guest experts. All of your favourite crafting brands will be there, including Clarity Stamp, Lavinia Stamps, Craft Buddy, Dawn Bibby, Powertex, Hobby Art Stamps, Tonatex, Honeydew Crafts and many more. To order your 2-for-1 ticket offer or to view additional ticket options, visit www.hochanda.com/ICHF Birmingham today. Freedom members will also qualify for an additional 10% off. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hi, my name's Jodie Johnson from Tonic Studios. Now, how did I start crafting? I started just after school. I actually went to catering college and I started as a pastry chef. And that's where all my skills came, when I was moulding and shaping the petals. I was that lady making the cards, making the gifts, going to the farmers markets. But I was in the right place at the right time. And I ended up with a job at Tonic Studios by somebody showing Tonic my work. My dad always said, if you want a precise job, you need the correct tool. Now, I thought he was joking when he talked about planes and chisels and all that business. But if you do want the correct tool, Tonic is going to provide that for you. Now, here at Hochanda, we share all our skills, all our experience, all the little hints and tips with you. So come and join me here on Hochanda with Tonic Studios.
Hello and welcome. It is lovely to be with you. Very excited about this hour, Fiona.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've just got little pots of lovely. That's basically what we've got. We've got 12 little pots of lovely. So what I mean by this is, if you've loved our metallic pens,
which loads of people have.
Yeah. Imagine having the contents of the metallic pen in a pot.
Amazing.
In an ink pot. So what you've got is water-soluble ink, which has got ground aluminium in it.
Amazing.
And what that does is it gives you a shimmer or a sheen. So it's a bit like having a chalk paint with a metallic sheen.
Yeah.
It looks incredible. Take a look at these. These are the options that you've got for the one-day special. But hold fire, because there is an option where you can get all of them. So you can go for this one, is your rich metallics. Look at that. That silver ingot is just delicious.
That is beautiful.
But look how different that silver ingot is just there. Amazing. And I'm going to go all the way up the board. Can I do it the right way?
Yes.
Yay! Look at that.
Look at that
the
tarnished
silver. Completely different look, but don't they look amazing?
Yeah.
So you've got 3 options in your one-day special, and they all come with a set of stamps and a mixing palette. So your first option, this one here, this is your rich metallics, and you're getting that with this beautiful sort of nature-inspired stamp
gorgeous.
set. Really nice. Lots of places that you can work on that, and of course that comes with the
next one. The next one is sorry. The next one comes with that massive butterfly, and this one is actually called, what we're calling this one. Your antique, oh no, that isn't your
vintage metallics.
Vintage metallics, sorry. Last but not least is your antiques florals. We're being quick with this because we're showing it big one. The antique flowers, look at the butterfly that comes with, utterly different to other ones. They can all mix and match. Obviously, you've got sentiments. Now, they all come with a £10 saving. They all come with a mixing palette, so you're going to get your mixing palettes. Okay. Now, if you want to go for those, then of course you can go for your one-day special, 437061, but that isn't what's been popular. The most popular has been the biggie, everything. You can get all 12 gorgeous colours. That'll come with your stamps, of course. That'll come with your mixing palette, of course. But what it will come with is all those savings. So £30 worth of saving, that's been put onto this, but even better, because your Freedom members, look at that price, you've got an even better saving if you're a Freedom member. So that 30 quid and then more, £55.74 and flexi. That means for just £5 more this month and then next month, you're getting the whole collection. Only 27.87 Freedom members. So this is what's been busy. In fact, approaching 80% of stock has gone. That's 016969. It's going to be dispatched on the 9th of November. Now, I like these because what we were chatting about before, that chalk element almost, it really makes them look different.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, take a look at this one. You've got it used over hot glue. You've got it used on a little
is that
plastic,
like a plaster?
Little plastic there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But look at that bling when I tilt the card back. You can see the colour there. But when I tilt that back and it catches the light, wowee. I mean, these are just stunning. Or what about now? This is a fun technique. We might do this. This is string. This is string. Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's well cool.
Really lovely. So you could be using this on your vellum. I love that.
Lovely.
Really
and that's on
for
vellum. Now, this is the thing about the paints. There are water-soluble paints, but between you and Sarah and obviously the design team are playing on all sorts of surfaces. Is that acetate?
It is.
That is acetate. Look, look, look. The front or the back of acetate looks exceptional. Because look how different it looks on the back of the acetate. That is stunning.
Yeah, just amazing. But if you want to use them for fine art, look, you absolutely can. And
I love this.
That sheen with it.
Look at that.
I mean, just amazing, isn't it?
That is upside down, but it don't matter. That is beautiful.
They really are. I mean, we've got so many, but look at them on a look at this.
Whoa.
Over a heavy paper clay brick wall.
That is absolutely. So that's paper clay as in air dry, something like that.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Right, now, that is that something like porcelain? It's something like a clay, isn't it?
And blow it.
That looks so cool.
Doesn't it?
We've got glass, we've got porcelain, we've got loads and loads of different finishes. We've got mixed media, you've got stamping with it. This is such a versatile product. Obviously, we've got loads of demonstrations. You've got a massive saving. It's even better if you're a Hochanda Freedom, but you need to check your baskets out because it's so busy. 016969, that's your item number. Demo. Get on the website, hochanda.com. That's where you can find absolutely everything that we've got. Now, look, $24.99, that's for a set of 4. But... your one-day special, $21.97. Even better. Right. And that's with stamps, that's with mixing palettes. But if you're a Flexi member, look at this. You're complete, $61.93. But if you're a Freedom member and you're doing your Flexi, that means your first payment is only $27.87. And what was it for the full collection without that saving? I mean, Right, that is for the first payment for the whole collection. For just a set of 4 on their own, it's nearly that. Before this, and honestly, this is such a good saving. If you do want to go for these, please check your baskets out. And we've already touched on the stamps, but you do get beautiful stamps with these as well. If you have questions, email in. That's the important bit. Live telly. If there's anything you want to know, please don't sit at home thinking studio@hochanda.com. Right, over to you.
We've had loads of questions. Can you use them with dipping pens? Yes, you absolutely can. And we go, anything you've got a question mark on, you just email in and I'll try and answer.
What about
them
through
if I know.
spritzers?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice. But look at this. Come and have a look at this. That's a
gorgeous
colour. Lovely. This is a green citrine. If I tip that up,
I like the name. Green citrine.
Can you see all of that? That there is the ground aluminium. Now, to wake these paints up, when yours come, you will have like a layer. Ours have been used quite a bit, but you'll have like a layer of the aluminium. You'll be able to see it with the ink on the top. Now, you don't shake these.
Oh, really? Okay.
You swirl them to wake them up. Now, the reason why
I
you
can hear
do that, you've got little ball bearings
Yeah.
in there, and they're just hitting the bottom of it.
Right.
And, you know, if they settle a bit, you just do this, whether you carry on using them, just put your lid on. The reason you don't shake them is if you shake them, what happens is all of that aluminium on the bottom foams up in the foam at the top, and you end up with bubbles on the top, so you get a layer of the aluminium on the top and then the ink underneath, and then you have to wait for it to settle and do it the right way. So there we go. But now if I tip this up now, can you see?
Oh, yeah.
I have mixed, there we go, can you see that's just mixed in? There's a couple of bits there. Well, I haven't quite got it just down there.
Oh, yeah,
but you just carry on until that's mixed, and it's mixed in with the paint. So
Amazing.
what you've got in there is a little pot of lovely. Now, that's the one from the display, so I'm going to
Okay,
hand that
I
one
will
back
put
to
that
you.
back. I want to keep mixing it for you now.
They're lovely. I mean,
Yeah.
Exercise as well. Now, if you're wondering why you would use these instead of your pens are fantastic, and they're great for fine detail. However, if you want to cover a large surface, or if you want to do techniques, you can do that. Now, look, I am going to use the tiniest amount here.
So literally just dipping in.
Literally just dipping in my brush there. Now look at this.
Wow,
look
that's
at this
good coverage. I really like that colour as well. That's a gorgeous green, yeah. And it's not a really high, intense metallic. It's got a different sheen to it.
Yeah, it really has.
I like that.
And you can see how that's drying immediately. Now, the thing about these inks is, whilst they're wet, you can do techniques with them, so you can stamp with them, etc. Once they're dry, they won't move.
Really?
And you can see how quickly it dries. Now, the formulation of these inks has been specially formulated to give you that look, to give you that technique.
So once it's dry, if I spritz over the top of it, if I try to do a water technique over the top,
it won't work. It won't move.
Sat proper. Oh, that's interesting, because it'll allow me to do other techniques over the top, and it's staying put.
Now, big stamp. Now, the other thing you can do, and we've done this with pens, but it takes a while and you have to work mighty quick. Imagine now being able to take this. Now, this is the antique pearl. How much more coverage can you get very quickly with a flat brush?
Beautiful.
So that is that whole stamp done. Now that
is a big stamp. One of the stamps that you do get in your fabulous pack, of course. Yeah,
now
like
look,
that.
I had quite a lot of ink on that, but it's still looking good.
Well, it weren't just that, it was water, wasn't it? Because it came out your pot, so it was watered down. I really like that.
So
I think that looks cool.
Get another one off, because I think we'll get at least another one off.
Yeah,
but look, when you've got it and it's still wet, look at this, Leonie.
So while it's wet, it'll move, but once it's dry, it isn't shifting.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Yeah, so you can still get the gorgeous bleed.
Absolutely gorgeous. Shall we do some wet into wet techniques? Because this is something I was playing with at home.
That is lovely.
And it really surprised me how different the look is that you can get with these different paints. Now, I am going to be good. Just ignore that noise. That's something for later. It's a good thing it was plastic and not glass. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Otherwise, I might have been going to play with the wheel earlier.
Yeah, I heard they did interesting things with that wheel.
Yes, I know. I know. What?
Okay.
Liam says we're not.
Yeah, Liam, we made now look, wet water. So this is a clean
wet water.
Wet water. Yeah, wet water, a wet water wash.
Right,
as
wet
opposed
water.
To that dehydrated
that dry water.
That dry water
doesn't work the same, does it? That dry water.
No, it really doesn't. So what colour? I'll tell you what, we're going to stick with the purple. I just want to show you this. So stick my brush end in. So on water, you're getting a little bit of travel. Can you see?
Yeah.
Little bit of travel.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
Nice, but little bit of travel.
Yeah.
However, and this is what I've been playing with, if you going to use that same thing of wet water.
Yeah.
But we're going to stick. I think that's probably a bit much, but that's. I really want it. Oh, that is a bit much. Salt in the water.
In the water.
Yeah. So stir it in to make sure it's dissolved. So this is wet water now with salt in it. And what it does is it seems to affect the way the paint travels, which is great fun. I mean,
how
really
interesting. So it's all about the makeup of the paint. So it's wet water, but this time salty wet water.
Yeah. So this is a saltwater wash now.
It's definitely worth playing with different stuff just to see what occurs, isn't it?
And you can see I've got that nice and wet, and I'm using, if you're wondering, I'm using Crafter's Companion. Now you'll also notice that I'm using the bottom of my brush, but I'm not touching. Look at the difference.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you see?
No, that is really interesting.
Different.
That's normal water, but that's salty.
Water.
That's really cool.
Looks different, doesn't it? You get a different dispersion.
And I wonder then, if you put your salt water in your spritzer, how it would react with it as well. You know, when you're mixing it in a spritzer bottle, if it would react with a spritzer. If you do want any of the cardstock, it's the watercolour cardstock. Check out the website. It is worth having your watercolour cardstock in your stash. It's only $9.99 as well for 30 sheets. That's 732087. If you do want the paintbrushes, Roland Nickel, always popular. $11.99 for your brushes. Again, they're going to zoom in on the bottom of the screen there. 591498. Now, I did think at first our Fiona's proper cleaning. She's got the bleach out. Well, you're not, are you?
Yeah, bleach water now.
So that's not the salty water. This is just water
clean
with
water
a bleach.
with a bit of bleach in it.
Okay.
So you can see it's
Don't
just
matter if it's thick or
ordinary,
thin,
straight
just
from,
bleach.
Straight from under the sink, to be honest.
Right.
So again, now I need a clean brush because I don't want to contaminate. That's clean.
Okay.
I don't want to contaminate this with the salt water that I've got in the other pot, which is on the brush.
I'll move away a bit.
Yeah, sorry, I get stuck.
No, it's all right.
You wait till I
Black
get the
top.
paintbrush out, the toothbrush out.
I don't. Oh, not with bleach.
Not with bleach.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't mind that.
But look.
Okay.
Oh, I maybe put too much in. That hasn't moved at all.
No, that has solidified.
Interesting.
It's
now,
creeping.
What we did...
Oh, it's creeping?
It is creeping. Now, what we did earlier...
Yeah.
I'm going to move that. What we did earlier, I'll show you what I did at home. It might be that I put too much bleach in. But you're getting a different look there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this one again later on, and I'm going to put less bleach.
It has moved a lot more than with the other.
Yeah. But these were the results I was getting at home. I think I was just a little heavy-handed with that bleach. So this was your wet water.
Okay, what water?
And you can see that the metal kind of stays in the nucleus, which I like that look.
I do. It almost looks marbled.
Yeah. Now this was my bleach one that I did at home. Can you see?
Yeah, yeah.
Now I think what I did was I put a little less bleach in it. I think I was just a wee bit heavy-handed. So we will have a play later on.
I like that, what you've got there.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Different look, different look.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So play with the amounts of bleach that you've got. But I like the salt water. The salt and the water wash.
Yeah.
Oh, come here. Look completely different. Do you know that's not going to come out?
No.
Completely different, don't they?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
So have a play.
But that Really like these. Okay, shall I let you get set up?
And I'll just have a bit of a tidy up.
And then we'll be back. String. Okay, let me show you those deals. So the deal wheel deals, you've only got about 20 minutes left. So you do need to be checking your